Done.
Dust, just go ahead and give yourself a third hero point.
Woo woo!
I'll need it. I always use them.
Keep those notes.
I think we all could have used 3 hero points last time.
Yeah, so we picked up this week, so you guys all kind of took cover in the teleportation room, licking your wounds. I think I ruled last time that not enough time has passed since last time you guys slept. So you're not going to be able to sleep to do the long rest, unless you just want to like hang around for hours and kill time. But you will have a chance, obviously, to patch up with the medicine checks.
Damn it.
And any other kind of resting activities you want to do.
I can't remember where I put my thing.
I have 1 health spell left.
Well,
You guys could also head back to town if you wanted to rest there.
I feel like they'd be mad that we still didn't deal with the lighthouse.
I think maybe so we found the lighthouse room in the 2nd level.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Energy's still coming from below.
Yep.
Yeah, and somebody, I don't remember who it was, somebody was doing like a crafting or architecture type check and kind of concluded that the stone is not natural stone based on the purple worm corpse. So there's no telling how deep the foundations might go. It's not going to follow the rules of normal architecture.
Right, yeah. I think you told us that. There's no reason, there's no lighthouse reason for this to go so deep.
Right.
So deep. So deep.
Well, why don't we start with some like first aid, right? We can start with some first aid and
let Elderberry do his thing.
I'll go first.
we can decide.
God, we're so
I think
wrecked.
at the least we should check out the fleshy pile.
So it only takes me 10 minutes to heal someone, so I'm just going to start with myself, and yep, and that there we go, there it goes.
Nice.
Fuck yeah.
There's a crit success.
Amazing.
Oh man, see, sometimes it works out real well.
10 minutes down. Why did that only heal? Okay, good. All right. So I wonder. Well, we're gonna use this time to figure it out. So that was a normal heal. I'm gonna go for a better one.
You lose your wounded condition?
I should.
I think so. I don't know. I think
Treat
if you
wounds.
just successfully treat, I don't think you have to get up to full.
Treat fins.
Yeah, it ends if somebody successfully restores hit points with treat wounds. So yeah, you should know.
Bam! Get out of here! Alright, I'm gonna go for a higher heal now. Bring me a higher heal! Yeah, so that's totally okay. That only took me 20 minutes.
Okay, Barnaby, you just sit still while I try this.
Would you fucking die, Barnaby?
Dustus, are you standing guard with the door open?
Um,
Wow,
He says for
Elderberry's
no reason at all.
getting his healing.
Ah, fuck. I would like to hero point that. Jesus Christ.
who's that for?
That was for my pet. But
Well,
I'm gonna
Abe, I
hero
think
point it.
there's because I was kind of looking through consumables just out of curiosity. I think I saw there's one that turns a crit fail into a regular fail for medicine checks.
Yeah, it's a talisman.
Yeah.
That's pretty dope.
I don't know if it's just a one-time use thing, but
Yeah, it is.
It
It is.
That's better.
I don't think I can make those yet. I can make those.
Heal. So we're at 30 minutes currently.
I think the plan was to have the door closed, but have me posted by the door.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Abe, did you say you already used a hero point?
Yep. Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Otherwise, I
Okay.
would have killed Barnaby.
Starting up strong.
Fuck. And if it wasn't a critical failure, I probably would have been like, okay, but yeah. So yeah, we're gonna be great. This is gonna be great, guys. Okay, we're up to 40 minutes. But I'm fully healed. Kevin, how are you? Are you hurted?
Hi, Claire.
Hi. Sorry, I have a cold, so I'm a little rough sounding. I'm only 5 down,
Oh,
so I don't really need that much. The only thing that I would benefit from is spells, but we're not resting.
good.
It's hard work being an adventurer. You have to take a nap every 20 minutes.
Every 10 minutes. All right.
Every 10 minutes.
All right, Cassim, this one's for you. Oh, that's a crit heal.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Feeling
good
good
one.
about that.
Big dice, big dice.
All right, that's 50 minutes.
Kevin's only 5 down. I'm only 5 up.
I'm close to max.
Well, we're gonna round it out with you.
Also, in a
Perfect.
pinch, I have 1 healing spell left. Kevin pats down his armor, and he's like, okay, I got 1 healing spell, but I also have these 2 healing potions and this wand of heal that I forgot
clutch.
that we bought.
That's all right. Don't forget about those wands. They come in handy.
So I got that wand. So we've got it's a minor potion of healing. So in a pinch.
Wand away.
Okay.
Dustus,
yeah.
you're also pretty wrecked, right?
So
That
right.
reminds me. So
Okay.
Andy just messaged me, and Abe messaged me earlier. So
Oh.
just send me a either Discord, private message, or whatever. Just let me know one thing that your character desires. Could be anything. Can be could be
That's you,
elaborate, could be
Dustus.
simple. Up to you. Just one thing that you think your character desires.
Hour and 20 minutes. That one also is for you, Dustus. Are you alive yet?
I'm still down 10.
Fuck. Hour and 30 minutes. Here we go.
I believe it.
Anyone else?
Oh.
Because I might as well just, unless the door's about to get kicked in, I'm going to try to heal Claire. So, it seems to be, I don't think I can fail unless I roll like a 2 if I do a basic heal.
Uh-huh.
No, it's a 3. So I have a 70% chance of healing successfully on a basic heal. Alright, Chris, hour and 30 minutes has gone by.
Okay.
And I think everyone is...
Hey, okay.
Excuse me.
Oh.
My
I'm
bad.
glad you took that feat.
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I'd probably just be reading my book about ghouls.
Dustus, why don't you make a perception check since
Of course.
you're at the door?
Worse. Naturally.
Hopefully it's naturally.
Okay. Yeah, Dustus, you don't hear anything.
It's perfect.
There's that creepy guy out there licking up stuff.
Oh!
Licking up the bodies.
I'm
The
gonna
fisherman?
look. Oh, God.
Fisherman.
Forgot about the fisherman.
Fisherman, yeah, don't forget about the fisherman.
Mr. Fish Odor.
All right. So I'm taking stock.
But it looks like Dustus, I can't heal you anymore in battle, so if you could stop dying, that would be really helpful. Cassim and Kevin, you got 1 more in you, so
Oh,
you're doing good.
all right.
I think that was a good rest. I personally would like to press on a bit if we can. I mean, it feels like we haven't accomplished much since we got here today.
I agree. We still have to find out what this lighthouse is doing and why it's pointing at Otari.
Plus, there's the threat of this priestess. I don't think that one of the ones we defeated here before was this aforementioned priestess. I'm concerned if they might be the one that's causing this ruckus with the lighthouse. Perhaps,
Belcourt.
exactly. The undead.
Undead.
Sorry, so, maybe we take things slow and try to conserve whatever spell resources you have left. And if you feel like it's getting a little too hot and heavy, we can back off.
I agree. I feel like we need to be a little bit more careful than we have been.
A little
maybe
more
not
hot.
chasing after lights down a hallway, Castle.
Touche, Fred.
He just he's a very playful and warm smile. By the way, you just agreed with me 3 times in a row.
I know. What the hell is wrong with me?
I do not know.
I think you got hit on the head. No, there's still a mark.
Well, you seem to be the one with the most sense. Why don't you lead us? At least to where we're going.
Well, I have been ordered not to, die anymore, but, all right.
I mean, you could die, just maybe not do it in battle. It just takes a lot out of it. No, it's just fine. I got some.
Yeah, let's skip the dying. That would be ideal.
It's all right. I have the thickest armor. I get it. Is everyone ready?
How's Borbo?
I'm gonna. How's Borbo?
Yeah.
He's not in the conscious world. He's fine.
Did we just unplug his soul
No.
gem?
Probably every time we rest. No, he's up. He's up and out. Adam.
He's up,
Um,
walking around.
Every time we
You
rest,
guys see that crazy shit?
every time we rest, I assume I take him out of my backpack and set him out somewhere around the circle so he can be a
that's
part of things.
Creepy.
Okay, yeah.
So he's not just always looking away from me or looking behind. Yeah.
He's watching your back.
That's right. That's right. Okay.
I got your back, Master. I mean, Mr. Dustus.
All right. I will open the door. Is there a door to open?
Maybe because it's a secret door. So yeah, I guess maybe you guys won't be able to manipulate it.
It's showing game pause, Chris.
What's that? Oh yeah, sorry.
It's just me. Oh, okay.
That's because we got to the save point and we've been too nervous to unpause it.
Yep. We got to the typewriter.
Actually, let me see if I can. No, I don't want to do it. Okay, so Dustus, the first thing you notice when you open the door is the light in the room has actually gone out.
Oh well.
The glowing light in the middle of the room has gone out. And then as you kind of make your way out into the room, you're not 100% sure, but it feels like the ghoul bodies are in different positions than where you last saw them in that room rest. Then go ahead and roll another perception check.
All right.
Okay. Yeah. So Dustus, you notice that it almost looks like as if somebody kind of came through here and rifled through the bodies and searched them, and then possibly left because you don't see anybody still in there besides the corpses.
So looking over the bodies, is anything obviously missing or chunks of flesh missing or anything?
Yeah, it looks like for one of the cultists, they had both of them had a couple of these necklaces that had some of this decayed flesh on them, and one of their necklaces is missing. And then when you kind of inspect the corpse, you're not sure if it was like this before or not, but some of the teeth are also missing.
Well, that's not weird.
Creepy. I noticed those necklaces before after we were looking at the bodies after the fight. They had the cultists at least had these necklaces, like rotting flesh on them. One of them's missing. I don't know what to make of that, though.
I mean, I think when we get back to town, we can find you a souvenir shop and get your own if you'd like.
Well, as curious as I am, I don't exactly need one of my own. I have plenty of esoteric on my person, presently.
Oh,
I'm just curious. Someone came by while we were resting and rifled through these bodies.
Maybe it's that bounty hunter.
yeah. What was his name again?
Jarl.
Jarl.
Oh!
Of course, it was Jarl.
Jarl Greymane.
Why did he say he was here again? What was he looking for? Looking to do?
He's here to kill the werewolf.
Ah, that's right. There's a werewolf down here. How could
No.
I forget?
No, I mean they're sort of a werewolf, but they're not. I'm just saying, if there's a werewolf here, we should talk to them first.
A very druid thing to say.
Well, they happen to be a druid.
Elderberry, how do you feel when the full moon comes out, Elderberry?
Oh, you know, it's pretty lovely outside. You see all the little mushrooms in the moonlight.
Yeah.
You know, it's nice for a
You ever
walk.
feel maybe itchy?
A little
Maybe
bit.
like your fingernails get a little long and
Do you feel a little
teeth.
lycanthropic?
Yeah, maybe like, you want to eat flesh.
That's pretty gross. Do you guys feel that often? I mean, you should probably talk to someone.
I think we're clear here, Kevin.
I
Barnaby and
wanted
I
to be
just look at
sure.
each other strangely.
Anyways.
Have we been around anywhere during a full moon? Like, has enough time passed since we came to town?
That is a good question. I think I don't know if it's been like a full month since your initial adventures underneath the fishery. Probably a couple weeks. So let me see. I'll roll 50% chance that a full moon has passed. Let's see.
Those are good odds.
Good odds.
22. I was going high, so no, there hasn't been a full
No full moon.
Okay. So we wouldn't have noticed anything.
You wouldn't have noticed anyways.
Well, Elderberry, if I see a werewolf and it tries to eat me, I'm going to attack it.
I just think maybe we should, talk first. That's all. Maybe?
Maybe that werewolf is here to feast on that big pile of flesh in the other room.
No, I think
Yeah.
it's hiding. I think people are hunting it for all the wrong reasons.
Yeah, I'm checking out this pile of flesh.
I feel like we're all making a lot of assumptions.
Flesh.
Oh, we're moving. We're moving, guys. We're moving. Here we
Ah.
go.
I'll reread the description. So it says, whatever this room's original use, today it serves as a horrific shrine, a rotting heap of fleshy material that seems to be composed of equal parts eyes, mouths, and skin lies in a steaming mound in the middle of the room, surrounded by 24 tiny humanoid effigies crafted out of small bones and tangles of knotted hair.
Ghouls are the absolute worst.
And it
It's absolutely ghoulish in here.
It smells ridiculously bad, and
Oh, we're gonna be sickened.
so much so that I need you guys to
Fuck!
save.
Dang it.
I knew it.
If I didn't know better, those were equal parts mouths and eyes.
Oh, I clicked my thing instead of the thing.
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah, Elderberry.
Okay, so far so good.
good. Okay, Barnaby. Don't you fuck it up.
Damn.
I don't smell anything.
You guys easily passed. So yeah, it smells.
Ain't no thing.
It smells horrible, but you're able to resist.
I
the
put my
feeling of
cape
So
over
nausea.
my.
begins.
I put my cape over my nose and mouth.
Oh, it's like a forest floor after a nice raid.
No, it's not.
You are strange, Elderberry.
What forest have you been to in the moonlight?
In the moonlight. I wonder.
And then anybody who wants to can also make a religion check.
Oh, I'm good at those.
Yeah.
See if you can identify anything with this
Mm.
shrine.
You
this
need to be
flesh shrine.
trained.
I'm real trade.
I don't think I am.
Okay, yeah, Elderberry, you would recognize that This is. So this is actually the corpse of a gibbering mouther, which is a type of creature that can have like all different types of body parts to it. And it seems like these ghoul cultists have turned this corpse of a gibbering mouther into some sort of, shrine, maybe to express the idea of flesh, which they're obsessed with. It's obvious that they made some sort of kind of like ritual place out of this.
I'm gonna get down close to it because this is clearly not bothering me at all.
You know, if you kind of rearrange the pieces, and I'm kind of hands into it, I think this was a gibbering mouther. In fact, I'm pretty confident that this is one of its many gibbery parts.
Did you have to put your hand in the anus to figure that out?
I think that was a mouth.
And I've just got guts all over my hands.
Oh.
Oh my.
I mean, I don't seem to mind it, but y'all seem to be having a problem here. Should we move forward?
I'm good.
Oh, okay.
And I'm gonna pop down on my seat.
Who would
Wonder if
create
there's
such
any,
obscenity?
Can we listen at this door?
Yeah, roll a perception check.
What's the lighting like in here, Chris?
So basically,
3 ever-burning torches.
this entire level is completely dark. There is no
Okay.
source of light aside from
Our
your
torches.
torches.
Okay. Keep my torch out.
I got a torch out.
I also have a torch out. It's hanging from my belt like a keychain.
I have dark vision.
What's that like?
La-di-da.
Yeah, brag about it.
Feels
Oh, I
Does
have
that-
low light vision. Shit.
Does
Okay.
your dark vision affect how you see the map in Foundry?
if you guys would ever let it be dark, then yeah.
Probably.
No, because I can't see. Kevin
Not
can't see
gonna
shit,
happen.
so he's
Not
always
gonna
got a torch
happen.
out.
Everything goes to grayscale.
That's pretty cool.
That's dope.
I mean, that's
yeah,
pretty
Kevin,
cool.
With your perception check, you hear what sounds like maybe some like swishing sounds, like whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
I'm gonna shush everybody. Shh.
Shush me.
Well, shh, right back. That's kind of rude.
He mimics the swishing sounds.
What are you doing?
I grabbed
There's-
some tentacles.
Are you shushing or swishing? I don't understand.
They're both. There's sound on the other side of this door.
Can you describe the sound?
It's a little like a.
I don't know what that could be.
Hmm.
Wait, is that a shush or a swoosh? Should I be quiet, or are you mimicking the sound again?
I'm gonna try to open the door, but try very quietly. He says
Okay.
that out loud to everyone.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can open the door, and this guy's-
What's that? What's that?
you
What's that?
see,
Let's. I love that we all point to it.
You see two of these things.
What is this?
They have
Swishing
these
and
like
shushing.
little tentacles in them that are kind of like waving about in the air, and it seems to be the source of the swishing sound.
They look like
They
grills.
swishing.
Tentacles.
Oh, they swishing.
Do they look hostile?
Real
Um,
squishy.
so you open the door. Initially, you open the door, and they're just kind of like waving their tentacles around. And the longer you stand there with the door open, it kind of seems like they're orienting, they're waving towards you. Not initially aggressive, but it seems like they're noticing you.
I'm gonna close the door.
Do they look like mushrooms to anyone else?
Y'all see that?
I couldn't see anything.
Tentacle mushrooms. Tentacle mushrooms. I know. There's something about that. May I try to do a recall knowledge on my
Yeah.
monster lore?
Yep.
It was the monster lore. The monster lore.
Oh, monster lore.
It was a.
It was not a boar.
I'm doing a blind, so I'm supposed to do a blind.
Good job. You did it.
If I fail, I have dubious knowledge.
Okay.
Dubious creature.
I'm gonna remember that next time I fail.
Justice, you identify these creatures as a violet fungus.
Oh.
Which is
Violent or violet?
violet.
Okay. That's at least a little bit comforting.
Violet fungus. And they are they're not sentient, but they're able to, kind of like perceive and react to creatures. And they do have, they are able to be carnivorous and consume flesh. They have a poison that's known as violet rot that can poison you with the touch of their tentacles.
Oh, that's fine, right?
Yeah, like you do.
And they are weak to fire.
Oh, hello.
Got him. I convey this information.
So, what's the plan? Go in guns blazing, or we draw them out and torch them in this giant pile of flesh?
Say we fight them right at the door. You can take shots from afar, and
Pretty
Good.
small room.
I can hold them
Anybody
back
got
one at a time
fireball?
or so.
Can I see over the flesh mound?
Yeah, it's not
Okay.
super tall.
Not too tall. In that case, good enough. You can open the door, I can take a little pot shot and perhaps pull them into the room. Aggro, if you will.
Aggro.
All right.
Okay.
On the count of 3.
1,
3, 2, 1.
Oh
2.
God.
No, I thought we were going 1, 2, 3. Okay.
All right. Let's roll initiative.
Initiative. Roll it.
You see me
Okay,
rolling.
Cassim, you're up first.
Alright. I'm going to target this guy, and I'm going to hit him with... Oh, nope, not myself. With a produce flame.
You produced it. A flame.
Just make sure it
Produce all flame.
was 30. Okay, good. Alright, I'm going to attack.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
What?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You want to use your hair point?
Yeah, what the...
I mean, I'm already down one. Who cares?
I was going to say, I don't
Gotta live a little.
use mine, so I always forget about them, so... Attack again. That's better.
Yeah.
Critical hit.
Oh yeah.
And... Damn. Let's do fire.
Okay, so you're targeting the one in the back, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I guess that's double damage? Or does that
So
not work with spells?
Is that your critical damage?
I think that's just regular. Well, hold on. Let's see. No, that's regular damage.
okay.
So that would be doubled. Double.
Double that.
Double-a-doo.
Okay, and added the weakness in too. Okay, cool. So you, produce the flame, and what is it? So it's a small ball of flame appears in your hand. So you chuck what looks like a small ball of flame, and it hits this creature and erupts in this huge gout of flame that shoots up and screeches at you as its tentacles are catching on fire.
Oh, yes!
It's persistent damage when you critical. On
Nice.
critical success, target takes double damage and 1d4 persistent damage.
Nice!
Yeah, so I'll drag that on there.
Ooh. Now that's some persistent damage.
Actually, shouldn't happen until its turn, but
Oh.
okay. Anything else for you, Cassim?
Yes, actually. I will... Ooh, no. Mind. That's it. That's all. Whoops.
All right, Elderberry, you're up.
Oh man. Oh jeez. I cast Protect Companion on Barnaby. So one action. Second action, we're gonna cast Guidance on Barnaby. Get your bitch ass in there. And then I'm gonna slap his butt and send him in.
Right.
So his first action, 5, 10, 15. Oh my god. I don't want to get. Okay, that's 15. Okay. Alright, I'm going all the way in. That'd be 25. And then Barnaby's going to attack. He's gonna go rolling in there, and he's gonna bite him with his jaw. With guidance. Don't you fuck it up. Don't you fuck it up, Barnaby! That would be my turn. Fuck.
Roll the 4.
On par, Barnaby.
On Barnaby.
So let's see, which one is this? Okay, that's the healthy one is up first. Okay. So okay, they do.
And they run away.
10. Okay. So they do have reach with their tentacles.
Good.
So this one is gonna go after Dustus.
Good. Love that.
Miss. And second attack and miss. And then they can move, so it's gonna move up here and just kind of block the doorway.
No! That's my badger.
And then the second fungus is gonna swing at Barnaby.
There's a fungus among us.
Don't you do it.
Go!
Barnibs.
Alright, so 8 points of bludgeoning damage to Barnaby.
He's just gonna take that.
Okay, and Barnaby needs to make a fortitude save.
Now I regret just taking the damage.
Why didn't he take the damage? Did I give the damage to myself? Nope. Okay. Damage. That's better. Okay, man, let's do it, Barnaby.
Probably fine.
Okay.
Nice.
Everything's fine. Everything's great.
Alright, and then he's gonna swing a second time with his tentacle. Oh, that was almost 18. And then he doesn't really have anything else to do, so he's gonna swing a third time.
Yeah.
And this. Okay, and then he should take persistent damage at the end of his turn.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So, so this fungus is on fire and it's flailing at Barnaby.
Oh, no.
Hits him, smacks him one time, but after he does so, then it just like the gout of flame just keeps growing and growing, and eventually it blackens and withers away and just crumbles into ash. This violet fungus is dead. Kevin, you're up.
Stand in front of the door. And I want to... Well, I'll target him first. Gonna strike him with my torch.
Okay.
And I'm gonna strike him again with the torch.
Okay.
That may be, which was even worse. And that's it. That's the turn.
Okay. Dustus, you're up.
Am I able to attack around the corner? They were taking some swipes at me,
Yeah.
but they also have like crazy reach
Yeah,
tentacles.
they have reach with their tentacles. I'm gonna say it's gonna have partial cover here, so it's gonna have a little higher AC. But yeah, you can still swing at
All right, I swing my flaming sword at it. Target. Maybe. Can I do it? T target. That's it. I shall strike at thee. Oh, first I'm going to do my exploit weakness, even though I know it's weak to it. Still gonna do it. Exploit vulnerability. Not great, Bob.
So that's again. I think it's against. Oh, is it against its level? I think is what I decided to do for that.
Yeah, standard first level.
PC by level. Okay, nope, that's not gonna do it.
Alright, so knowing what I know about it, I still am going to use what's good against fungus, guys?
Pesticides.
Bleach.
Bleach.
Power of the sun.
Yeah, I'm going to
vinegar.
use some. Yeah, he's going to get some scouring, like cleansing powder, some soap powder from one of his pockets, and use a personal antithesis on this guy.
Okay.
And I shall strike at it.
All right.
How many did I roll last week? So many. I'm going to click the critical button.
Yeah, click it.
Oops, sorry, I rolled it twice, I think. So 28
28 plus your 3,
plus my 3.
and then it does do 1 fire damage. Okay, so I think, let's see if this works out. Yep. I want a 1 shot.
Nice.
Jeez. So, after Kevin swipes at it with the flaming sword a little bit, he was just biding his time, waiting and thinking, like, what's good against fungus? What do I do when I need to clean up? He's like going through pockets, and finally he's like, well, I guess this, and puts some scouring powder on there, and just stabs straight ahead through the doorway, and it bursts into flames.
Nice.
Nice. Alright, I'll slide this out of the way. So yeah, these fungi, you guys easily dispatch them.
Trivial
Encounter, and you get 60 XP.
What?
60.
That's 660.
It was a low encounter rather than a trivial encounter.
Well, that wasn't so bad. See, I'm glad we're moving forward.
Barnaby's hurt.
By the way, I wanted to check on these effigies in here before we left. There was some sort of like a cultish effigies spread around. I was wondering if I might be able to glean some information about, like, if there was a ritualistic reason for the... Because I think we looked at the pile itself, but not the effigies spread around
You
it.
and Kevin glean away.
I'm going to start working on healing Barnaby in the meantime. So
You take your time.
I don't know what his problem is. It's like he's never seen a pile of flesh before.
Who has it?
Some people just have a weak constitution for those kind of things.
True.
Yeah, go ahead and I guess maybe a religion check would be good for that.
Or occultism.
Sure, yeah, that can work too.
Who am I kidding?
Can I aid? I can aid you in that.
Yeah, you can roll occultism as well.
It's gonna be good. I can feel it. Oh.
that's good.
Okay. So Kevin, you're kind of like looking around at the like little figures and kind of like pointing them out, some of the features to Justice as he's examining them, and you count up. There are a lot of little figures lying around. More than, like, I'd say probably in the range of like 15 to 20 different figures. And it looks like they're, humanoid in shape. So it seems like they're trying to represent something. Could be maybe the ghouls themselves as like miniaturized worshippers. Something along those lines.
He's got his hands on his hips and he's like, that one has white hair. And that one
Oh,
That one seems a little shorter than the others. Is this helping?
all right. Well.
What do you think
Shrug.
they're talking about in there?
I don't want
think-
to know.
Do you think there might be anything hidden inside this pile of muck?
Do you want to dig through the pile of muck?
There could be offerings or something.
I have a badger with a dig speed. I'm just throwing that out there.
Kevin's gonna just start collecting like a
Can we
handful
borrow
of
Barnaby for a
figurines.
minute?
I'm healing him.
No, for real, I'm gonna heal him.
Kevin, do
And
you
then-
want to collect the effigies? Is that
Yeah, I want to take at least 3 of them.
Okay.
Okay,
you
he's
have,
healed.
You have like 3 little humanoid figurines. They're about like I don't know, maybe 2-3 inches in size.
Ooh, that's a good idea. Can I grab one of those too?
Shove those in
Yeah.
my pocket.
Esoterica.
Grab one of them.
Yeah, I'll send Barnaby in to dig through the grossness.
Okay. Yeah, Barnaby's gonna need to make another fortitude save.
Come on, Barnaby, you got this. You're an animal of the wilds. Shit.
Guys, there might be treasure in here. We don't know. Maybe there's treasure in the entrails.
Might be treasure. Entrails treasure.
Yeah, okay. So Barnaby digs through this pile of flesh.
Gabe, I added some badger screams.
Oh, good.
Nice.
Nice.
So Barnaby's like kind of tearing through this pile of flesh with of this corpse of this gibbering mouth or his claws and teeth, and he does actually uncover we'll say 15 gold worth of coins in various denominations.
Good
Hell
boy,
yeah.
Barnaby.
He's just,
But he is also sickened.
Poor Barnaby.
just like a cat trying to hang up a hairball in the corner.
Yeah. So like he comes back and like he walks back up to you, Elderberry, and he basically vomits up this giant pile that has like a bunch of coins in it, but also some of the flesh and like goo. And he looks, even though he vomited, he's still kind of like retching and like.
Just gonna.
Is he doing that thing that like cats do, where they're like,
That's exactly.
So
Yep.
yeah, everybody can add 3 gold to your.
Woo woo.
dope, worth it. Thanks, Barnaby.
Yep. 3 gold. Add the coins.
I think I can purchase a striking rune someday.
I forget. How do I? Can I get rid of the grossness? I just have to force myself to
you
vomit.
have to spend actions to attempt to retch, and then that will let you make a new fortitude save.
Barnaby just has to put his paw down his mouth.
Okay, buddy, here you
Do
go.
it, Elderberry.
Now hold your hair back.
God. How do I? Can I just re-roll it? I can just re-roll it,
Yeah,
right?
just re-roll the fortitude save.
Come on, buddy. Come on, oh my god, it's getting worse.
That's the sickened. I don't think I have anything that can actually heal that.
Yeah, I think sickened you have to attempt to retch, or unless there's like a time limit on whatever the effect was.
Yeah, I have treat poison, but that's not. This ain't no poison.
Nope.
Okay, buddy, just give it the old college try.
This one ain't poison.
Just a mess in the corner.
Oh god, we'll cover it up. No one's gonna notice.
All right, you successfully get Barnaby to vomit up, some of the last little bits of flesh that he had in his stomach.
Oh, look, another coin.
I'll go ahead and remove that second value.
Thank you.
So yeah,
I think we all learned a valuable lesson today.
So, Abe, I can make talismans every day. I think I can't make the talisman you need until next level.
What the hell? Why would you even tell me?
I mean, I guess that's okay, buddy.
Yeah. So, but I get 2 talismans for free every morning. But the talisman you need is the Crying Angel talisman, which is when you critically fail a healing check as a free action, you can turn it into a regular failure instead.
Oh, that's good, because killing your friends while you're trying to heal them is even better.
It's probably really good for like combat medicine mostly. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Save your hero points.
But yeah, I can't do it yet. Soon.
Oh,
Sorry.
oh, what's in there?
Nobody
I
open the
should've
door.
opened that. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry.
You can't give us buttons, Chris.
Well, that went pretty well. Why don't we keep moving?
All right.
Is someone good at listening at doors? I always listen at the door, but I'm not actually that good at.
You
I
know,
get distracted. I have a lot knocking around in here.
I
I'll
don't.
take a listen.
I mean, no, he's got it. It's fine. You go ahead.
Go ahead and roll a perception check.
Thank you.
I'm gonna. Can I unaid? I want to whisper in his ear while he's trying to listen.
Distract.
What are you hearing at the door?
What do I?
What's going on? You hear anything?
Cassie, you don't hear anything.
I don't hear anything.
Except for my sweet, sweet voice.
Well, here we go.
After you.
Look, guys, it's another door.
Another short hallway, or a short hallway and another door.
Hey, man, my badger's standing there.
I look at Elderberry, and then look at the door.
Hi, Dustus.
You want to give a crack at the hole?
Oh, I mean, okay.
You seemed excited about the last one. Yeah.
Well,
Do-si-do.
Oh, okay.
I awkwardly hug your hips.
Go and roll a perception check. Okay. You also don't hear anything at this door.
Nothing here.
And I just open it up.
Okay. So you find this time it's a circular chamber. The room is completely empty except for there's an image of a skull with moss on it on the eastern wall.
Was that the same symbol as the woman from the top? Or did I just make that up?
There was actually a very similar symbol on the first, on like the ground floor. Near those corpse lights that you guys fought, and the scorpion.
Corpse lights.
I think both of those areas have that same symbol on it.
Interesting.
Actually, if I remember right, somebody identified that as a symbol for Nimbleoth.
I identified it.
Yes. Way back when.
I can't seem to find it, but in my notes I found Moosey the mouse, so I don't know what that means.
Moosey the mouse.
I'd like to take a closer look at this thing on the wall.
The symbol? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it actually kind of looks like it might be a carving made out of stone. And there's a little, like, almost indentation around it. And it seems like possibly it could be pressed in some fashion. I guess it's like
Button, button. Who's got the button?
I think I found a button, y'all. You see, his fingers are just like twitching.
Well, is it like a button, or can you put something in it, or is it missing something?
Look, you see, there's like a crease around here. It looks like it could almost like be pressed into the wall. He mimes very
Should
closely.
we push it?
Do you need a key?
Well, that's what I mean. Like maybe it's a key, or maybe there's an object you have to push into it.
Maybe
Like,
you could just push
Kevin
the
jangles his lighthouse key.
Or perhaps
Maybe you
there's more
should push
undead behind this. Maybe there's a secret door with more undead.
Undead.
I'm gonna cast Protect Companion on Barnaby.
okay.
Undead.
One of these days you're going to cast that on me.
I can't. You're not my companion.
Well, someday maybe I will be.
I casted Bark Skill on you.
Everybody maybe stand back.
Can I keep Protect Companion up?
Okay.
Wait, do you want Forbidding Ward? He says that a bit too late. as you're about to open the door.
I don't know what that is.
I can ward you.
Warding sounds great.
Hold on. So you guys can read that.
It's forbidding.
You know, screw it. Kevin casts it.
Okay.
He doesn't ask for consent. He just throws it your direction. Take it.
You really
Lord
should
me.
ask.
I press the button.
Okay. All right. So Dustus, you press the button, and initially there's nothing, and then you hear like this cranking sound, and like almost like a sound of like some gears turning, and then the floor that you're standing on begins to ascend.
Oh, wait for it!
Ah! Yeah. If there's time, I'll run in.
Drive in there.
Let's see. Yeah, Elderberry and Cassim. Elderberry, you can make. Let's see, what would this be? Maybe an acrobatics check to try to jump into the room as it's going up.
Can I cast? Can I drop Protect Companion and cast Warp Step and do it in half the time?
Can you link Warp Step? I think you should.
It's my innate spell.
Last time 2. Yeah.
And I move
okay.
twice as far.
Like a blink.
Yeah. You can get yourself into the room.
Oh yeah.
Cassim, yeah, you're gonna need to make an acrobatics check to kind of jump into the room before it hits the ceiling.
Ho 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 ho!
I'll do a cool forward roll.
That's how someone died in Final Destination.
Okay.
Ugh.
Yeah, Cassim, you're able to get yourself into the room as well.
Hey, yep.
Barnaby and Kevin, you guys were a little too far back.
Oh.
You're gonna be left behind. And so this elevator is going to ascend
the party.
to the second level.
Fuck. He's just like stomping down there beside you.
Oh, whoa, boy. Whoa, boy.
So it's going back up. Interesting. But we didn't see on the one on the second level, on the level above, we didn't see a button to make it go back down. Interesting.
So
Nope.
I'm not gonna load the second level just yet. So what happens is this elevator basically goes up to the second level, and there is a secret door on this side that you guys didn't notice from the other side, and leads into the hallway that was right to the east of the tower with the purple worm. The Gauntlight tower with the purple worm.
Huh.
So I'll go ahead and open that up, and that's where the elevator drops you off at. And
Should we press the button again?
the button is still in like the elevator chamber that you went with, so you can.
If we press the button again, what happens?
Do you want to press?
Elderberry, what do you think happens if we press the button again?
I push the button.
And I push the button.
Okay. Yeah, you push the button, and the elevator slowly starts descending,
Huh,
Well,
back
it goes down, of course.
and
I
eventually.
mean, what did you think it
makes your
would
way
do?
Back down.
Spikes
Go
from
up
the
again?
ceiling.
I hit the button.
Yeah, you hit the elevator button. The gears are turning. It almost sounds like there's maybe like some metal chains that are like rattling in the background. Not really sure where they're coming from.
It's just some
you
poor
hear this
troll
kind
like, ah.
of- the elevator descends right back up.
Guys, this is great. If we ever buy a place, I think we should put one of these in, and I'm just hitting the button.
It's pretty slow. I'll say it's gonna take like at least 30 seconds to go up and down one level.
You know what this needs? Some like very mild background music.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness,
Something
yes.
instrumental,
Nothing-
maybe?
Yeah, nothing too energetic.
No. Just
Like-
something to occupy the mind.
Like a
Right.
song, but played in a really low, slow key.
The silence was so awkward, I felt like we had to talk.
Huh.
Elderberry, it is quite odd that you're standing only a foot from me and staring me right in my, area.
Well, you could kneel.
I don't think I will.
Well, then the awkwardness continues, and I'm just right at it.
By the time we land, all three of us are kneeling. It was the
Yeah.
only way, Kevin. It was the only way.
Back to where Kevin is. I'll step out.
Kevin is like ferociously trying to calm down Barnaby, who seems to be quite distraught.
It's like scratching at the door.
Really,
Yeah.
really mad.
Barnaby's scratching. Kevin's like poking him with a stick. Like, you'll be fine. But he's like definitely, he has a couple scratches. Like, he tried to get in too close. Barnaby flipped out on him. Look, he's back. He's back.
It's an elevator. It goes up.
Oh, that's a good name for it.
Oh, yeah.
Ah,
Because
it
it
elevates you.
elevates the tour.
If it goes up, how did you come back?
Elevate me. Right here, right now.
It also delevates.
Oh,
Excavates.
an elevator.
I don't know what we're saying anymore.
Okay. Just getting out of bed.
I open this door. I found a hallway.
There's another long hallway with a door at the far end.
This hallway looks too long.
Pardon me if you don't mind me asking, what was upstairs?
Oh. Nothing.
It was the purple worm room.
Oh.
Yes.
Now,
It was
I
a
don't
secret
know
door we missed.
what wizard they hired to construct this establishment, but the resale value on this place has got to be great. It's got a lot of amenities.
However, the floor plan's a little bit awkward. It's not your conventional floor plan. Most
Correct,
people are looking
yeah.
for something standard.
And it's going to be hard to sell it with the worm.
Plus the murder rooms.
Definitely going to have to put some sweat equity into this one.
Well, it does have a good deal of divans. I feel like that's a commodity.
I like them.
I start
In this
strolling.
economy, you can't help.
Can't have
want
too
it.
many divans. I'm gonna, while we're walking the hallway, I'm just gonna look for traps. We'll
My
probably
phone's
walk
dying.
into them anyways.
Yeah, are there any paintings on the wall?
It's a very long hallway.
Any wood on the wall?
Paintings or like the backsides of paintings? I'm looking for that where that creep looked through.
Yeah. There is. Yeah, you don't see any. No adornments on the wall.
Okay.
I was all the way over here, Abe.
Yeah. The eye room was
Off to the west.
west. Yeah.
I don't know that.
It's a
Yeah, it
very
looks like
strange layout.
I don't have a Zelda map of this place.
I will listen at this door.
Cassim, you don't. Dustus has basically already made his way down to the but you don't get any traps.
Well, I guess that's one way to
Dustus,
find
go
out.
and roll a perception check. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, you hear what sounds like some tapping sounds, maybe like a metallic tapping sound.
Tap, tap, tapping. I will try to open the door silently so I can get a peek in. Just try to open it a few inches so I can peek through.
Yeah, why don't you roll a stealth check for me?
A skill I'm actually okay at.
I hope you're ready to hero point. Oh, so close.
Should have been blind. Should have been blind.
That's okay. You were already committed to opening the door anyway, so. Yeah, let me. So you can open the door, and you'll see. So you see this creature.
That's a chair.
Ugh.
And he
Probably
looks
those
very similar
fingernails.
to the other
Toenails
ghouls. Not exactly the same, but you can tell that he's a ghoul. And he is standing over this table in the middle of the room, and he has like a tiny little metal hammer and appears to be tapping at something. And it looks like there is kind of on various racks in the corners of the room and also on the table in the middle of the room, there is what looks like to be patches of leather that this creature is working on.
We all know that's not leather.
And then the creature doesn't seem to notice you, and I'll give you a chance. You can close the door before he does. So you're quiet enough in opening and closing this door.
Yeah, I will close the door behind me, and I'll look at Kevin in the eye, and I give him the whole like,
I'm not.
X alive.
Oh.
What's the plan? What are we doing? We're just gonna.
I can't hear.
Guns blazing.
Tell me what's happening.
I mean, Kevin's chomping at the bit.
Hold me up.
It was like, hold me back, hold me back.
Yeah, I kicked the door down. Let's get started.
Boom. Let's do it.
Not really. I mean, open the door. So.
Are we taking names?
Yep.
Or we're going straight to the kicking ass?
I'm going in.
Kicking that ass.
So you open the door, and we're gonna roll initiative.
Oh yeah. Dad.
Oh my god. I think I've rolled an 8 for every single roll tonight.
It's good. It's very constant. This.
Consistency.
Maybe I'll roll another
Thank
natural
you. That's
20
the word I wanted.
on my attack.
Nice.
Very constipated of me. That's what it was.
Aller Rosk.
All right. So Dustus, you are first to act.
Oh, I had a name.
I'm going to. Oh, that's right. I can do this. Oh, nope. I can do this. There it is. Control. "20 feet. Movement.
Cut off the far side door.
Flanking.
Smart.
Flanking.
Yeah, I can't quite get flanking. But I will second action exploit vulnerability.
Okay.
And I'll say, I don't want to know what you're stitching, but it's about to stop here, fella.
Are you saying that in common?
Yep. I'll say it in Necro.
Ugh, speaking his language.
Okay.
Fella.
Fella.
You
Fella's
fella.
just the same in every language. Fella.
All right. Yeah. So you know that this this creature is a type of ghoul. So it's going to have the similar abilities and vulnerabilities as other ghouls. He does not have any specific weaknesses for the purposes of your exploit vulnerability, but otherwise, yeah, he's most likely going to have common ghoul traits that you guys have encountered with the previous ones.
I'll strike him.
All those common ghoul
That's
traits.
personal. Kind of personal, I suppose. I miss.
He whiffed.
You know what? I haven't spent many hero points. No, I'm good.
Saving it? Okay.
Let it ride.
I'm
Let it ride.
saving.
Elderberry, you're up.
Oh my goodness.
15, 20.
25. Whee! Oh, gods.
That's my first action. Where's the damn spells? Where's my spells? There they are. My second action, I'm gonna pew pew. That's the sound of disrupt undead. Undead.
Okay.
So he's gotta save that fortitude.
Okay, so roll fortitude save. Wow, okay.
Fuck you!
Success. So roll your damage, he'll take half the damage.
Great success. Yeah, took half of that.
Half that damage. Takes 3 points of damage from your disruption.
Yeah, that's right. I disrupted everything up in here.
And that is my turn.
Okay. Was that 3 actions?
Yeah, it took 2 to
You moved up,
disrupt.
Yeah, okay, I see. All right. So he is up next. He appears to be really surprised that you're able to speak Necrol. and he kind of like does a double take, and then kind of composes himself, and then yells at you back in Necrol and says, "How dare you interrupt my masterpiece? I am so close to finishing it." And he's actually going to spend one entire action just kind of berating you. Him.
I'm really sad that he wasn't like, well, I say, good chap.
And then he is going to, yeah, I think we'll do it this order. He's going to try to bite you first.
Oh, he's going to do better than try.
Okay.
Oh, plus 15.
All right, I rolled a crit.
It's not good.
Oh, shit.
So 30 points of piercing damage.
That hurts.
He sinks his teeth into your neck.
No,
still
Andy
up.
knew.
Okay, I
standing.
said I can't heal you anymore right now, okay?
And then you need to make a fortitude save.
Easy peasy.
Okay. You are good.
42.
So good. I'm so good.
And
Sure
his
about that?
third action, he's going to try to claw you.
So good.
Go back to berating. Go back to berating.
Well, I'll be.
Hit for 16 points of slashing.
I will take 3 of that.
Oh.
Oh no.
Well, let me look
That's
up
not good.
giving a potion to someone.
All right. Kevin, you're up.
All right. Are you
Get
down
down.
then?
Get in there,
Justice
Kevin.
is
You're
down.
okay.
I'm down. You have the wand.
I know, am I doing damage or am I doing recon? Let's go.
I can bring it
Do this
back next turn.
movement thing. Movement here.
And
then there. Oh, I'm getting it. Alright, I can get to there. How do I move it? Spacebar.
Woo!
Yeah. That was exciting. Just to do that. I'm gonna cast Stabilize on Justice.
Good call.
So you're not dying. You're just unconscious.
Yay.
And that's it. That's my turn.
Okay.
I'm in the room.
Cassie, you're up.
Alright, I'll move 5 feet here. And we'll do some. Side. I'm gonna do this. Have a 2 with piercing. Take the scalpel here and just throw it in his eyeball.
Piercing.
Kinetic projectile.
Yeah. I missed. I'm an easy hero point. What the hell?
Yeah.
What's the worst that could happen? I can miss again.
You missed again.
Alright, that's it for me.
But that was like the worst that could happen.
That was the worst.
You missed with a 20, by the way.
That's it for me. Yeah, that's
Elder,
this is
you're
not
up.
good.
Oh, fuck.
So I was trying to find it. So I keep, I have a little, I keep my consumables on me. How many actions does it take to shove a potion in someone's mouth?
So if you have it, let's see. So you're gonna have a free hand, right?
Yeah, I always have a torch in one hand.
Okay. So if you don't have the potion in hand, it's probably gonna take one action to kind of like take the potion out from like your belt or a pouch or whatever, and then a second action to pour it into his mouth.
Gotcha. I'm gonna shove this potion in your mouth.
Shove potion.
+1 item bonus to save throws against disease. You know what? I'm gonna use an elixir of life on you because apparently it gains a +1 item bonus to saving throws against disease and poisons for 10 minutes. I feel like that could be helpful. Maybe I'm wrong. How do I make you roll it?
I don't know, man.
I rolled it. Too late.
There you go.
Drink
Barnaby.
this potion.
Barnaby
Oh, well.
rolled it.
Barnaby did it. He's
Hold
fine.
on, Barnaby.
Those opposable thumbs.
All right, Dustus, you recover 6 hit points. Yeah.
Yeah, he's back in the game, baby.
I think that's the thing. Like, I don't know if that. Yeah,
And
+1
as I
bonus to saving
recall-
throws and diseases.
I would have dropped my sword whenever I went unconscious as well.
Yeah.
Man.
You're gonna wake up. You're prone, but don't have any items in hand.
Oh shoot, I would have got my book as well.
And you're. Oh, I don't want to use that right now. Fuck! I'm gonna raise my shield as my last action.
Okay.
Smooth.
Okay. Dustus, you're up.
Okay. Oh boy, that's exciting. I will.
Can I give you this? No, you have to drag that effect onto you.
I'm going to pick up my book. Pick myself up, so I'm going to stand
Okay.
from prone, and then I will punch him.
Give him a punch.
Get some damage on this guy.
Do it better.
A hero point.
Okay.
Roll that again.
Roll it up.
Well,
Not great.
gonna do it.
Okay. That's 3 actions for you.
Yep.
So his turn. So he looks at you, Dustus. You know, he took you down with his claw, and then your companions have kind of gotten you back up. And he looks at you and he says in Necro, he says, "Pathetic. I told you not to interrupt the masterpiece." And he's going to spend 1 action to do that. And then, let's see. He's going to spend a 2nd action. He's going to scramble up onto this table.
Oh, he's a scramble boy.
And then, let's see. Kevin, you were the first one to stabilize Justice, so he's going to try to bite you.
Cool.
And he's
There
going
you
to
go. That's 15.
Okay, that's
points of piercing damage.
almost as good as
30
it could have been. I mean, you rolled a 1 and a 2.
It's fine.
Let me see. Yep. Okay. And then actually, I realized I screwed this up last time, but elves are immune to the paralysis effect from ghouls. So,
Oh, nice.
Kevin,
Oh.
you guys-
Well, fuck, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Undead!
With all of these years of evolution.
Yeah. So I guess like as kind of out of character, like some backstory. I guess the elves' immunity to paralysis is like some old D&D like 1st or 2nd edition thing. And then so Pathfinder, the way they kept that and the way they justified it was they said that the first creature that was turned into a ghoul was an elf. And so because of that, elves somehow retain some sort of immunity to the paralysis effect.
Well,
It's in the DNA.
interesting. So you're like part ghoul.
Creepy. Oh, don't say that to Kevin. Don't say that to Kevin. Should I put that down under my immunities then?
Yeah, you are immune to paralysis. Or at least ghoul paralysis.
Ghoul paralysis.
Type
Just-
paralysis exceptions ghouls.
That's pretty badass.
That's really cool.
So just paralyzed.
Yeah, you can't be paralyzed by Ghoul's attack.
Oh, guys, Oller's kind of a baller.
Where's Baller?
Baller. And you are up, Kevin.
Okay. I'm gonna make that a written. I'm mad at this bad boy. I hate him.
Hate him so much.
So I'm gonna take 2 actions to cast Disrupt Undead.
Okay.
Ooh.
So I'm hoping that he's
All right. He's gonna make fortitude save.
has bad fortitude. Bad fortitude.
Share damage. Take half of it.
Take half of that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Take half of that positivity. You beautiful ray of sunshine.
So it takes
So
6
positive.
points of positive damage. Your Disrupt Undead kind of like singes into him.
And I'm going
One more
to
action.
raise my shield.
Okay.
Nice. Good call.
Cassie, you're up.
I'm gonna befuddle this guy.
Okay.
DC will.
Okay, so he has to make a will save.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, yes, it's about
Clumsy
time.
2, Stupefied 2.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice. What is that? Clumsy is dexterity stuff. Okay, and then
That's his
stupefied
dexterity.
is
This 2
intelligence,
is.
wisdom, charisma. Okay.
And then I'm going to take my 3rd action to. I'm gonna pull out my wand.
Okay.
Let me just whip this right out.
you're up.
Oh, man.
I am going to call Barnaby. 5, 10, 15, 20. 25, I guess.
You got this, Barnaby. We've trained for months. Bite him in the ankle.
Hit.
Oh, he's fucking clumsy. Sick at.
Clumsy and flat-footed from the
Flat-footed.
flanking. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. 7 points of.
So that was Elderberry's first action. His second action, he's going to do Protect Companion. And his third action, he is going to cast... You know what? I'm going to cast Guidance on you, Dustus.
Yay!
So,
Guidance for Dustus.
drop that shit on your head. And that's my turn.
Okay. Dustus, you're up.
All right.
Switch to combat music.
I just thought he had
Oh.
nice music playing in his study.
I think I would like to first. I'm gonna, since I have one hand free, I'm actually gonna try to trip this guy.
Okay.
Triple.
I'm gonna try athletics versus his reflex.
Okay.
Do it. Brrr.
All right, so here we go. Athletics.
No, he just has his. Okay.
Nice.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, you successfully trip him.
Hell
So I just
yeah.
grab it. Since he's up on the table, I'm gonna grab his ankle and just yank it up.
Whoa!
Slam.
How's that befuddlement feel?
That's my first action.
He
Second
looks so
action, I'm gonna
befuddled.
pick up my sword.
Is it prone? I guess then he is. Yeah.
He's just prone. Yeah.
Okay.
Pick up my sword. Second action. Third action, I'll strike with my sword, which will be at a multiple attack penalty.
Okay.
And here's where I'm going to use Great Guidance. How do I?
Is that
How
your
I think it's just-
talisman?
It's when
Oh,
you're
guidance.
attacking, you
Okay,
add
yeah,
it.
yeah.
You add it.
It's one of the
Yep,
last
and-
options.
Oh, I see.
And then
On.
Yeah.
you just
Yeah.
have to undo your guidance then afterwards.
That'll help offset the multiple attack penalty.
Yeah,
Here we go.
He has a bunch of penalties to his AC.
Hero point.
Yeah.
He's prone. He has the clumsy, and you're flanking with Barnaby.
Come on.
Damn.
Oh.
Oh.
All right, that's my turn.
Oh man. Okay. So he is up. Clumsy, stupefied, prone. Okay.
So I mean, he just loses his turn probably. I mean,
He's gonna spend one action to stand up. He's no longer prone. And then let's see, damage done. He's gonna bite Barnaby.
Barnaby!
you son of a bitch.
Nobody bites Barnaby. Oof, he bit.
That guy bit Barnaby.
Oh, he bit him hard.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna use my reaction, and do. Fuck, where's it at? Protect companion. I wasn't prepared. I wasn't prepared. I'm gonna use life block. So effects. I reduce the damage by 10, and I lose 5 points.
Okay.
So I'm down to 41 minus 436. But he still takes it. He just takes 10 less points of damage.
Okay.
So he took what? 21 points of damage?
He's
12 points of damage.
No, he should take 11 damage to Barnaby. Yeah.
11 damage in total. Okay.
And then let's
21.
see what he's gonna do for his third action.
And
Yeah.
this, I think, drops.
Third action, he's going to jump off of the table and just jump into the corner.
He jumps on it.
And as part of that, I don't think any of you have reactions anyway, but they would not provoke reactions. His leap.
What a jerk.
Kevin, you're up.
Can't use it again for 10 minutes.
Totally blows my whole plan. We're gonna start with another round of Disrupt Undead.
Okay.
Oh, it was so close.
Does he take any damage or the critical
Critical
success?
says no, he's not going to take anything.
What an asshole.
Son of a bitch.
Just kick him.
Maybe just
Running away?
Can I throw my torch at him?
Yeah. Yeah, you can throw your torch.
So should I just run that as like a strike
Yeah.
and then drop it?
Yep, just to strike and then drop it.
Doing good, guys. Doing real good.
You throw your torch and he just kind of like dodges out of the way and hits the wall.
Well, it's out of my hand, and that's the important part.
All right.
That's it, my turn.
Cassim, you're up.
Alright, I'm moving here, and I'm gonna send another sharp projectile his way.
Okay.
Hit him, Cassie.
Try. Boom.
Hey.
Thanks to the clumsy.
He only has that for one round, though, so.
Oh, nice.
So I send another scalpel or sharp implement at his shoulder.
Yeah, so you take some of the like tools that he has set up on his desk and like just pelt him with a couple of them into his chest. And they're still sticking out of him. And anything else for you?
That's it.
Okay, Elderberry, you're up.
Oh my god. I don't want to waste that right now. No, that's my own shit. Okay. Balls. Alright. Can I scramble over the table? And make it...
Yep. I'll say,
Oh.
yeah, table's fine. It's just gonna be difficult terrain.
Okay, I'm only going to here, so that should be more than enough.
Yep.
Hi. And then I, too, will disrupt the undead. Actually,
Okay.
no. I'm going to puff of poison him. So I'm going to inhale, and I'm going to go, ah! That's me breathing on him. He has to make a fortitude save.
Fortitudes.
Yeah, that's me.
See.
looks like you.
Check the undead trait.
Don't you say you're immune. Don't
Yeah,
you say it.
I wasn't sure if they're unimmune, but it doesn't say that he's immune, so I'm gonna say it's good.
Excellent.
So he has to make a fortitude save. Okay.
That cool.
Feel free to critically fail. So on a success, it takes half the initial persistent damage. So it's
Yeah,
what, a
only
persistent
normal
1?
success.
Something at least.
Let's see, he has poison damage equal to your spellcasting modifier.
Which is +4.
Okay, so he'll take 2 poison damage and then 1 persistent poison.
Well, I tried. And that's my turn.
Yep. Okay. Dustus, you're up.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll remember the 1 persistent.
I mean, we just got to get some damage on this guy, right?
Yeah.
I shall.
See, oh, so his clumsy and stupefied have worn off now.
All right.
Yeah,
I'm going to step forward, and I'm going to strike.
Okay.
But as my strike is a free action, I'm going to use my talisman, my potency crystal. It is affixed to my sword.
Potentate.
What does that do for you?
It turns my weapon into a +1. It's already +1, but now it is also a striking weapon.
Okay, so you do extra damage.
An extra die if I hit.
Okay.
I'm supposed to. There we go. Oh, it actually shows you like which weapon you're applying it to. That's cool.
Nice.
And then I will strike at it. I mean, I have a hero point left. I'm gonna use it.
Good.
Okay.
Good. It's the worst that can happen.
I might need it to stop myself from dying.
That was my thought too, but
I have
What the hell?
revive. We'll revive
yeah, you didn't
Oh,
roll the
there you
same
go.
thing. You almost did. Nice.
Okay. 20 points of damage. Nice.
+3.
Did you have the oh shit, I don't know. Sorry.
Yeah, I got a critical first round, so on the esoteric roll.
Okay. So he's gonna take an additional 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright. So
And
you slash into him with your smoking sword and kind of like open up a big gaping wound across his chest. He's undead, so no blood comes out, but you notice the flesh is starting to tear apart. And
Yeah.
it looks like he's slowly, over these multiple rounds accumulated, the damage is adding up on him.
Okay.
Damn straight.
Anything else for you, Dustus?
Yeah, I get one more action. I will strike at him again. I'm gonna just swing for the hills. Swing away.
When my wife is sitting in the same room, she gets all the things I say completely out of context. So she'll just.
Oh, I got him.
Oh, you hit him.
This was the round to hit twice. This was the one.
you roll.
All right, close to minimum
I
damage,
mean,
but
you know, okay.
hey, it's damage.
All right, and then plus an extra 3.
That's right.
All right, so yeah, you open up, on the other side. Now he has like an X of cut flesh on him, and he looks like he's significantly injured at this point.
X marks the spot, clear.
I'll
Kevin.
say, hey, I think you forgot about me. Still want to finish your masterpiece?
Okay, it is his turn now.
Oh god. It's like a truck.
Uh-huh.
Jerk.
Yeah.
Dustus, how could I forget about you? I administered a healing potion.
Talking to the enemy.
Oh,
It's called witty banter.
in the middle of combat?
I'm trying to get his attention away from y'all.
Okay.
Oh.
Let's see. Is this in his inventory?
You still look pretty wounded.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah.
What is an inventory? Don't use this against us. We just want to loot his body.
Okay. It doesn't say it's in his inventory, so he's going to spend one action to do his swift leap, which ignores reactions,
That.
and he's going to jump over to this side,
So
Knock the
swift.
door.
and then he's going to spend a second action, and he picks up a scrap of this like leathery material off of the table, and he spends his third action and then consumes it.
Don't eat that. Ew.
And he is going,
Ugh.
which is going to heal him.
Holy
Son of a
fuck.
bitch.
For only 13 points of healing.
Watch your profanity.
And after consuming this flesh, he appears to be energized.
Well,
we got to put him down quick, folks.
He's doing drugs, guys.
And he's going to take his 1 point of persistent poison damage.
Yeah.
And then I think he gets to make another. Oh, I think it's what? Flat save? Flat D20.
Flat.
You remember my name. It's Elderberry.
And fails. So he still has the one persistent poison damage.
Yeehaw.
I put my finger at him.
Kevin, you're up.
All right,
Kevin,
we're going disrupt undead.
knock his ass out.
Okay.
You're yelling timber. He better move.
He just succeeds.
Well, take half that.
Oh,
Ooh,
hey,
good roll.
Okay,
Good
yeah.
roll.
Bitch.
Drum roll.
And I'm gonna go in on the undercut with the Morning Star.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
My +1 Morning Star. I want a hero point.
I call it the Disruptor.
Use your hero point.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank God, thank
Roll
God.
the damage.
Macky wacky. There we go.
All right, another
6.
All right, so you lance out at him with this positive energy with what your one free hand, and as he reels back, you then swing your Morning Star up underhand and you clock him in the face.
Badass.
Yeah.
I think that took him back to where
While
he
he
was.
does
Where he
look
was.
energized from consuming the flesh, he also looks like he's weakening physically.
Oh, so
Cassie, you're
weak.
up.
I'll produce some flame.
Get him, Cassim.
Okay.
We'll see. Yeah.
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
Coming in clutch.
Make
Okay,
'em
7
pay.
points of fire damage.
And I will shield it.
Okay. All right, Elderberry, you're up. So, he's been successively beaten by sword slashes and flame blasts and positive energy and the Morning Star, and he looks like he has this feral look in his eyes, like he wants to just rip you guys apart, but he's barely holding it together.
Gotta take him down, Abe. Gotta take him down.
All right, Barnaby, it's up to you.
And I'm gonna Barnaby jump over the table over here.
Okay.
Okay, Barnaby. You've got it. Bite him in the ankle.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Roll my damage.
Okay. All right. How does
Fuck
Barnaby
yeah.
kick off?
So as I kind of, oh, you get in there, Barnaby. Barnaby jumps over top of Dustus and like launches at his neck and like pushes him into the door as he.
All right, so his body, like the force of Barnaby like slams him into the door, and then he like slides downward, and he reaches up with his claw to reach towards Barnaby, and then just like falls limp,
Nice.
defeated.
I'm
See?
gonna
I
sit
told
in
you.
this chair.
Easy.
I
You
feel
look
like
really hurt.
our MO the past couple adventures
sit
has
down
been
on the
to
table.
have a really good combat and then followed by a very bad combat.
I'm gonna sit down on the table and idly just like poke around with my finger at like some of the things he was working on.
I'll search the room.
I will also search the room.
All right, yeah,
Who
roll your perceptions.
Is looking really rough.
Let me read the
Uh,
description. I
that'd be
didn't read
Justice.
it. So it says, while this room might have once served as a writing studio, today its condition has been all but obliterated by dozens of tiny swatches of skinned flesh marked with tattoos. Judging by the workspace on the table in the middle of the room, these tattoos have been placed post-mortem, with a swath of pale skin stretched over the desk, sporting a half-completed image of a sinister woman.
Ooh.
Masterpiece, I suppose.
Yeah, seems to be his masterpiece.
Can I do a recall knowledge on this kind of tattooing?
Yeah, sure. Let's see what we
With either my oddity identification. Well, really, because I'm a tattoo artist.
probably okay. Yeah, I'm gonna say this falls under occultism, maybe.
The occult.
Okay. Yeah. So it seems like this creature, whatever he was in his, pre-undeath existence, he probably had, obsession with this figure, and was working on building up his talent for creating tattoos, and then acted on his obsession by trying to recreate whoever this is in a tattoo form, presumably to preserve her for all eternity.
So it's just more like a memento.
Yeah, it's not like a specific like
An ode to.
or magical thing. It's just kind of this individual's expression of his obsession.
Is this Belcora? Kevin asks the group.
I would say it must be this quarry we seek. She must not come back to this land.
And those of you who are searching the room, you find 2 additional bulk worth of books.
Nice.
These books are about tattoo artistry and various tattoos of historical significance. There's a number of various historical figures that were famous for having tattoos, and kind of somebody wrote up like an analysis of what these tattoos might have meant and why these historical figures have them.
Supposed to carry it.
I'm not carrying books.
This was actually a moderate encounter, so you guys will get 80 XP for
It's just a modern encounter.
just a moderate encounter. Yeah.
Moderate. Don't worry about it, guys. 740.
I can carry the tattoo books. I think I have room.
Bless you.
I think I can.
How much
drag them
XP
into
did we get for that?
inventory.
Sorry. 80?
Yeah, 80 XP.
Oh nope, I'm encumbered.
Which is at 740.
Yeah, 740 should be the total.
Definitely,
that,
Definitely 740.
Kind of the extent of what we see in the room.
Yep. Pretty much, yeah, that's pretty much all you guys uncover.
I'm gonna take this unfinished. Unless someone else wants it, the Spellcora art piece.
You're gonna roll up the
Yes,
dead skin tattoo Belcora lady.
Have
Okay,
bet me?
okay. No,
Have
it's
you bet
fine.
me?
It's fine.
Wait, I said that in character.
Justice is
That's
100% a
disgusting.
hoarder. You never know when it might come in handy.
That would be 10 bulk of dead person skin.
You can absolutely take this masterpiece.
This might be useful in negotiating with ghouls farther down the line. Or perhaps, what if we find Belcora herself? Perhaps we could maybe distract her for a moment with an image of her own visage. What do you think about that?
You know what? I guarantee that would be distracting. Guaranteed.
If I was face to face with a skin sculpture of myself, I would be distracted.
I think you're delirious from the damage. You know, give me a couple minutes. I think I'll
I
patch you
am
up.
incredibly hurt right now.
Is anybody sleepy yet?
Kevin eats a ration to try to make room for those books.
Here you go. Have a critical healing of 17.
Oh, dope. Belcora skin art. So I'm calling it.
Gross.
I mean, if we think we've got a couple of minutes, I could heal Barnaby too. And Dustus, I still think you're pretty hurt.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I'm down a bit. I'm not too bad though.
I shot my wand of healing.
Oh,
Oh, did you? Oh, sweet.
Got it.
I
Did I miss
did
it?
a while back.
how much is it?
As in we
Tell
don't
us
have
about it.
anymore. She
So
already
you're
used
doing a 30-foot emanation?
Go, can I do a 30-foot emanation with that instead?
3 actions, yeah.
For the wand of healing?
It's
Pew,
just
pew,
it's just
pew.
basically a healing
Oh,
spell
it just casts
loaded
you.
into wand.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Oh. Well. Boom.
Charges that for
Boom
the
goes the
rest.
dynamite.
There you go. Yeah, everybody takes 7.
Hells yeah.
Nice.
I
Oh,
will
I'm feeling fine.
heal.
How do I...
I feel
Oh,
like
there we go. Heal.
I'm at exactly the health that if that critical hit got me again, I would go exactly down.
And
I'm at 30.
I need...
Borbo, you take some notes here. Someday you are going to be much tougher than I am. I'm thinking heavy armor specialist with maybe a shield.
Maybe a fighter, you know.
I don't know, something. I'm not very good at taking a hit.
Are you down 10 more, at least 10 more hit points?
5.
Okay. Well,
I'm fine.
We'll probably be okay, right?
How bad
Right?
could it be?
you're wounded one away.
Oh, wait.
I healed you.
Since you treat wounds, did my wounded go away?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, you can
Zang.
So, and then as you guys are kind of patching up, you notice there's a door to the west and a door to the north.
Hey, Kevin, what's behind that door?
He opens it.
Okay.
Kevin's my kind of people.
Go ahead and open it up.
Oh, God. Close it. Close it.
Ugh.
It's a touch gruesome.
So yeah, you open up the door. You didn't see any creatures in there, but I'll read the description. It says, the desk in this office has been repurposed into a messy butcher's block. A shiny silver hatchet is wedged into the top of the desk, and bits of decaying pale flesh lie strewn about the room.
I mean, that's
So,
it's
there's
a
a
shiny
desk we should
hatchet.
probably check out.
Well,
I'm feeling fine. I can head in.
Okay.
What's the worst thing that could happen?
What's the worst that could happen?
Andy, what's your AC?
21.
Oh, yeah, head right on in there.
Yeah. When I realized that no one in the party had heavy armor, I was like, I'm just gonna archetype into champion. I don't have the shield. That's the only downside with him, but he can never use a shield. But
So yeah, you make your way into this room. It is there's various body parts strewn about. Look like the ghoul in the previous room was this was kind of like his staging area where he was hacking apart bodies, in preparation for his tattoo work. But you don't need to make a fortitude save or anything. And there is a hatchet that's wedged into the desk.
I'd like to pull out the hatchet.
Okay. Yeah, you can freely pull it out. And
Want to break
yep,
free?
you have an unidentified hatchet.
It's magical!
An
We
unusual
here.
hatchet, I guess, is the term they use.
Usual.
Man, this hatchet is unusual.
Oh, I love unusual.
The nature of this hatchet is unclear.
Let's take a look at it.
You want us to take a look at it?
Okay.
I'm probably better than Cassim, but it's fine. We'll do it together. You
I'm
try
just
doing
as
the
good,
thing.
but in a different school of magic.
There's also another door in there.
We're both very busy right now. We're gonna say it together.
Okay, yeah, Elderberry, you are successful in identifying this hatchet.
I start by going, it's a hatchet?
It's silver. It's a
Of?
+1 silver hatchet.
You didn't figure it out, did you? You didn't figure it out. It's fine. Not all schools are equal.
No, I just said it in my head
Oh, yeah,
instead
haha.
of out loud.
Well, how would Dustus know about it if he didn't say it out loud?
I'm currently standing up so I can see you eye to eye. On the table.
Well, is it worth anything?
Sure. I can throw it.
Buddy.
And it's silver, which some things in the world are very susceptible to silver. Let me
If you
tell
say
you,
werewolves, I
lycanthropes in
swear
particular.
to God.
What?
You talking about werewolves?
Well, sure. They're one of them.
Kevin pulls out a silver coin and he flicks it in Elderberry's direction.
How?
Legend says they are. Certain legends in certain parts of the world also say vampires are, although I don't exactly believe that. It hasn't been tested to my experience.
Huh.
You've had great dealings with vampires?
Oh, no. It's all from the book.
Uh-huh. The one that talks to you in a different writing?
Yes, that one.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah. Reliable source, for sure.
Why aren't more people asking Dustus questions instead of me about moons?
You're incredibly intelligent. I don't know very much. It's all from the book.
Dustus, you've always been my favorite.
And I'm gonna waddle past.
Well,
Go for that door.
as you waddle past, he just stands there. He puffs up a little bit. Gets a dumb look on his face, and then follows.
I'm sorry, but I am not checking anything. I'm just opening this door.
Oh boy.
Open up the door.
Oh, God.
So,
Okay.
Elderberry, you open the next door and you see
Okay.
heaps of slowly decaying bodies that are hung and stacked here that reveal this former bedroom's current use as a meat locker. And you can go ahead and roll your choice of either a medicine or a nature check.
Oh, I am proficient in both.
Oh, but my medicine's so much better.
Medicine!
You're an expert.
Okay. So Elderberry, from a distance, you identify actually there are 5 corpses in here, and you recognize these as Morlocks, the same creatures that you guys found on the 2nd floor. Currently kind of hanging from the ceiling from these meat hooks. And let's see, how do they describe it? Yeah, so you recognize that the flesh of these Morlocks is kind of distorted in an unusual way. There's kind of some pitting in the flesh and other areas where there's like almost like these little like tumors coming out. And you recognize this as being the corpses are basically infected by blue blisters, which is a type of flesh-eating bacteria. And there is a danger if you kind of brush up against these corpses to potentially get infected by this blue blisters disease.
I'm gonna put up my hand, and for the first time, Elderberry looks a little serious, and I go,
Blue blisters.
None of
I-
us laugh.
Oh.
Can I look around the room without stepping in it just to see if there's anything worth
Yeah.
attempting to walk inside for?
Roll a perception check. Kind of just scan the room from the doorway.
Yeah, I don't want to risk it unless there's something shiny.
You kind of like scan around the room, but your eyes keep falling back on these corpses, and you don't really notice anything else.
I'm gonna slowly shut the door.
So it's like a meat locker, where you hang up your meat, not your corpses. That's what I would do. But there's corpses, lots of corpses. They're those creatures we saw before, the Morlocks, but they've got some blue blisters. It eats the flesh. I wouldn't recommend going in there. I'm not going in there.
Nothing that you have described would give me the slightest inkling to go in there.
I mean, if you want to go in there, I'll open the door for you. It's fine.
I'm out.
That's probably
Kevin's lived long enough to see a blue blister infection or two.
Anybody who wants to, I guess, can make recall knowledge religion.
I don't. Only because I'm really bad at it.
What are you doing this weekend? You better be going to church.
Oh my god,
Right.
there it is.
Dustus and Kevin, you guys both remember that ghouls actually are known to sometimes, now that Elderberry has pointed them out, ghouls are known to use blue blisters as like almost a seasoning for the flesh that they consume.
Oh, that's delicious.
For them, it's kind of like a little spicy.
So they're curing their food in there.
Yeah. Yep.
They're just hanging up their meat to cure for a while.
Ironic that they're curing it.
Morlock prosciutto.
Ew.
I mean, we're burning this place down when we leave, right? Just burn it down.
What about the resale value?
It's mostly stone, so
No
I
one's
don't
gonna
think
buy
that'll
this.
work.
Maybe we
Sweat
can-
equity. I think if we find the right investor, they
Nope.
just got to kick out the
Nope.
Morlocks
Nope.
and get rid of the worm
Nope.
and solve the Mifflin issue on the first floor.
Fire.
What are we gonna do about the Morlocks? We never actually talked about that. Or
I
Is
think
that
there
the
are more
ones-
pressing matters at the moment.
Kevin
We'll
opens the
circle
door.
back to that, for sure.
Kevin opens the door. He won't talk about the Morlocks. It's another door.
Oh, well. I mean, open it. They can't be any worse than, Blue Blister Room.
There's a door here as well.
Well, don't
It's
open that
locked.
one.
This one's locked.
Yeah,
Locked, you say?
Yeah, that door is locked.
I'm gonna pick them locks.
Okay.
Chasm.
Roll
Chasm,
bravery
do you need
check.
any help? We can help you if you want.
I suppose you could give me some advice, though I don't really need it.
I don't know anything about locks.
Whoa. We've been here before.
All right. Yeah, Cassim, you're like putting your lockpicks in there, and it seems like one of them kind of got stuck and
Son of a bitch.
not really making any progress towards trying to pick it open.
Well, does anybody have a key? Speak up now.
Is Rachel's character trained in thievery? She is like incredibly dexterous.
Wait, didn't we find keys?
No, she's untrained in thievery.
Okay.
I have a key.
Oh,
I
I
thought
mean, you could try the key, and then I'll try to pick it again. It will just take some time.
I had a key. I have no clue where they went because they're no longer in my inventory.
Did you drop them when you picked up the books?
Why would you drop the keys? We might have needed them.
No.
Could we
Hold
create
on.
a fulcrum and lift the door off its hinges?
You can.
I had a set of rusty keys. They're gone.
You can try to. I think it's an athletics check to like force the door open.
I could try that.
I'd like to try to pick it again if we have time.
Sure.
Here, I'll cast guidance on you.
Oh, nice. How do I?
He doesn't
guided.
need that.
Oh, wow.
+1.
Jesus.
Yep. Not gonna help.
Blast
Blast it.
11 hit.
Claire, so the keys that you had, there's one that has a lighthouse pattern that you used to unlock the door to the top of the lighthouse, and then a second key that has a book pattern that you have so far not used.
Okay, well, what about this one?
You try to put the key in and it doesn't seem to fit.
All right, let's time to bust this door down. I roll up my sleeves.
Do we want to investigate the other door before we start busting this one down?
Is that one locked too?
I don't know. I'm going to listen at it first.
All right, roll perception check. You do not hear anything on the other side of this door.
Seems fine. I'm going to try to open it. Aha!
And when you open, you see several buckets of sand and a large number of barrels that crowd this cramped storeroom. A simple wooden case with a closed lid is attached to the back of the door.
I'm going to open that case.
Okay, so you open that case and you find an unusual object. I think.
All right.
Oh, so unusual.
I
Those are
will
the best.
try to identify this object. I'm not going to tell Elderberry about it, though.
If you look over at Elderberry, I'm currently just pushing on the door really hard.
I'm kidding, guys. Just hold on.
There's that. It's that Far Side comic where it's like School of the Gifted and you're pushing under the nothing's happening. Okay, yeah. So Cassim, you're kind of like looking over this unusual like rod-shaped object and not really sure what it is. And Kevin kind of looks over your shoulder and successfully identifies this as a wand of quench.
It's a wand of quench.
I was getting there. You just gave me a few more minutes. Damn it.
Sure, friend. We believed in you, but we are on a tight schedule. You know, we've got to get back to the
Yes, everybody's in a
town.
hurry. I know.
Union hours.
I need a nap,
can
man.
Can I
My
see
spell
this
slots
wand
are
of?
low.
Can I see this wand of quench?
Yeah,
I want to know what it does.
It's in your inventory.
Oh, is it in mine?
The spell quench.
Oh, there it is. Yes.
Yeah, the spell quench.
Quench.
It's for when you're really thirsty.
Cause the air in the area to be super saturated with water.
Wow.
All right. Does anybody want this wand of quench? If not, I'll add it to my wand collection. My wand belt.
You need a wandelier.
Wandelier. I do need that. Is that a thing?
You're gonna
All
make
right.
that thing. You're gonna start the thing.
That's right. I guess I'll search the rest of this room.
Okay.
Wow.
I'll go in and take a crack at it with him.
Okay, go ahead and roll perception. Okay, so yeah, you found the wand in the little case. Aside from that, there are a few buckets filled with sand, and some barrels that appear to be that are currently empty and just have like a little bit of like residual mildew on the bottom. That's it.
What purpose, I wonder?
Got me.
How are we getting through this door?
I'm
Brute
pushing.
force. Should we all roll athletics?
Well, I can take a crack at it. I roll up my sleeves.
All right, roll in athletics. Try to force the door open. Okay, yeah, that's good enough. So you can bust the door down.
No, I weakened it.
This loud, like crunching sound is like the wood around the latch kind of cracks, and you're able to push it open.
Kaboom!
And Justice, I'm going to say you're up in front since you're the one who smashed the door open. And as the door opens, you hear like this kind of like snarling and growling sounds.
Oh shit!
Around the corner. As you come in, a number of ghouls are coming out to investigate this open door, and we're gonna roll initiative.
Fuckity fox. Where's my? There it is.
Another 8.
I will be going first.
Okay, Elderberry, you're up first.
Snarling creatures, you say?
No snarling creatures.
Is now the time to become a tree? No, not today. Fuck. I am not a good first person. Okay.
You can delay.
Delay?
Oh yeah. How does that work?
You just say, I want to delay, and then at the end of anybody else's turn, you can say, I want to go now, and then you go.
I would like to delay.
Okay.
I belay that.
Bidet.
Bidet that turn.
Delayed it so good.
This first ghoul is going to move up, and seeing you, Justice, having bust down the door, is going to attack you.
Sure. Okay, that's much better than plus 15.
And second attack will hit with its claws. And deal 5 points.
Okay, alright.
And speaking of, you're up, Justice. These ghouls look pretty similar to the ones you guys had countered initially.
Mm-hmm. I kind of imagine, like, every time Justice takes a hit, that Elderberry is, like, treating him like a car that got a scratch. Like,
I just fixed that.
Oh, no, another dead.
I will do my exploit weakness on the one directly in front of me. I see 2 of them so far.
Yeah, you see
2 right in front of me. Yes, I'll try and exploit vulnerability on the one right in front of me.
Okay.
There it is. That's my skill.
Okay. Yep. You successfully have your vulnerability. There's no specific weaknesses. I think you've learned pretty much everything there is to learn about these creatures. So
sure.
If you're ever not sure and want to ask me a stat, you learn pretty much all the stats there are for the ghouls.
Put some embalming fluid on my sword. and I will strike at it.
Okay. Alright, that's going to be a hit.
Got him.
For 9 points of damage, plus an additional 3. Okay.
Me standing here is maybe not the best.
Yeah, it's not a great position for fighting.
But there's not.
Narrow hallways.
You can squeeze past your party members if you want.
Yeah. I'm gonna yell, Barnaby, back up! Or Elderberry, back up! And I'm gonna run to there.
Okay.
Fall back! There's 2 of them.
Okay. Abe, do you want to go?
Yeah, I was gonna say if I could take my turn, I'll take it
Okay,
after
I thought
Dustin.
you would, so yep.
Can I block the doorway? No, I'm going to I'm
19.
gonna use 1. Could I hit this one around the corner from where I'm standing?
Yep, he's gonna have partial cover, but you can hit him.
Good. I cast Disrupt Dead.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a fort save, so that's not even
That cantrip's been doing work for you guys.
Fuck
okay.
you.
Wow, you rolled pretty well, so he'll take half the damage.
Putting the can in cantrip.
And then I'm gonna use the rest of my turn to move like here.
Okay.
That should be 3 moves. So that's it.
Alright, so this guy is up. So that ghoul that you guys both blasted, he looks significantly weak. And then
You're so weak.
Roaring sound, and
Uh-oh.
another ghoul comes charging around the corner.
That's more than 2.
Oh, who's that?
And seeing Kevin,
Who's
you're the
that
first
ghoul?
thing it sees, so it's gonna attack you.
Good.
Thanks,
Good.
guys.
The jaws.
Oh,
Oh,
You got this.
I'm a sacrifice.
that was almost
Ha ha ha.
close.
Missed.
Failure.
Dragon scales.
what does that even
Dragon
mean?
scales?
I don't know. That's what it says. That's why it missed by 1. Target was dragon
Yeah,
scales.
totally do.
Hmm.
This has something to do with my armor.
There's something more about this hobbit.
Caleb, you're up.
All right.
Oh, Kevin.
Yeah, Claire. Oh, Kevin. Yeah.
Oh,
You can be a hobbit too, Dane.
You can hobbit. Ooh.
going down for the usual.
Disrupt on
Hey,
dad.
disrupt on dad.
On that.
Okay. Roll fort save.
No,
Oh,
dick.
That's a 20.
0 point.
Well,
I mean,
He's
good
getting
job.
he's getting the old smackaroonie with the Morning Star for that one. Undercut while he isn't looking.
blam.
Nah,
Nice. All right, roll your damage.
it's the old-fashioned.
Blam.
Oh,
Yeah, take that.
it's more like a.
A little,
Oh, cursed
little
rolls
boop,
tonight.
boop on the chin.
All right. I think that's it for you.
Yeah.
Cassim, you're up.
Alrighty. Kind of magic spell to use.
Slime and snails, a bucket of snails.
I guess I'll stick to the classics.
Okay.
Alright. Whoops. I'm gonna close that door. Sorry.
I cast closed door.
Boop. But yeah,
You're appointed.
can't. Out of here. So I'll move back a little bit, just in case.
That wasn't
That's it for me.
Barnaby.
And let's see, where's okay, this guy. Okay, so another ghoul pops out and he's kind of blocked, so he's gonna try to attack Barnaby, but Barnaby's gonna have partial cover, which will give an extra 1 AC,
Woot!
at least for this
Barnaby.
attack. He's gonna try to bite and miss, and he's gonna try to claw.
Oh,
No!
Hit for minimum 2 damage.
I accept this damage.
Okay. And then Barnaby's AC will basically go back to normal. And this ghoul is blocked. He can't move.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah,
Dustin,
ghoul.
you're up. You see the injured one in the back is kind of like dancing around, like, you know, itching to get back into the fight, even though it's injured, but there's no space.
That's good. That's good, guys.
bad, not bad.
Oh, that's me.
Yep, you're up.
Then I will target the one that's right next to us.
Yep. He's going to have partial cover from you, but you can attack him.
I will strike him with my sword. I miss. Second action. I'm gonna move over here.
Wow.
Strike it again.
Okay.
Oh, that's my turn.
All right, Elderberry, you're up.
Alright, so Barnaby is gonna dig around the floor at this guy. And I'm gonna use Badger support benefits. Your Badger digs around your foe's position, interfering with its footing until the start of its next turn. I'm sorry, my next turn. If you hit and deal damage to the creature the Badger threatens, the target can't use a step action unless it's difficult terrain. That's
Okay.
one action. And then Barnaby's going to try to attack this one, even though it may have partial cover.
Okay. You're attacking one in the corner?
Yep.
That one? Okay. Yep, you hit.
Hells yeah. It's coming to Barnaby tonight.
Alright, 6 points of damage.
And then I am also going to attack that guy with Disrupt Undead.
Okay.
Because I need to do damage to it.
Oh.
Yes.
Suck it.
Yes.
Damage.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so how do you want to finish out this ghoul ahead?
Oh shit. So as Barnaby is like and digging around it, Elderberry just Hadouken out through his hands, and it just like obliterates its inner sections.
Oh shit, that worked.
Well done.
The entrails hit me in the face, but I feel warm and fuzzy inside from the positivity.
Positive feelings.
Care
Alright.
Bear stare.
This ghoul then, seeing you, Barnaby, and Elderberry like smoking its companion, it's gonna turn and try to claw Barnaby to get at you.
I mean, Barnaby is a Care Bear. He would be Braveheart. Yeah, suck it.
Miss,
Suck it.
and
Oh, it just did him.
barely 5 points of slashing damage. And then, yeah, I don't think he's not going to jump over.
So refreshing to just have 5 points of damage.
He's going to claw again and miss. Okay,
Aha!
Kevin, you're up.
All right, I'm going for the Disrupt Undead. For this guy right in front of me.
All right, he's going to roll a foot save.
Yeah. Yeah, you
Nice.
failed that. You failed that real good. Take that.
Oh,
Easy
nice.
damage. So your like lance of positive energy blasts into this ghoul, and it looks like it's barely holding on.
I want to strike with the Morning Star again.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it. Do it.
Take
Yeah.
that 3.
All right.
Damn.
How you want to finish him?
Yes.
Nice.
I'm gonna go backhand with the Morning Star, like up through the jaw at a diagonal, and just watch him get obliterated.
Nice. All right. Yeah, this ghoul slumps to the floor, no longer moving. Cassim, you're up.
I choose to delay my turn.
Okay. All right. This ghoul is up.
Actually, I'm going to go ahead and delay my turn.
He runs around the corner and actually he remembers you, Dustus, as attacking him earlier, so he's gonna try to swipe at you, and you're
Bring it.
lesser cover, so you have one higher AC than normal.
Sure.
Oh.
Still gonna hit.
Yep.
Bites you.
Ow.
Damage. Oh, that's right. And I think none of these guys maybe have hit. Anyway, make a fortitude save.
2.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because they're lower level than you, so and it has incapacitation. So
Nice.
And miss. So you're up, Justice.
I'm gonna take my turn if that's okay.
Okay. Yep.
I'm gonna phase bolt this guy.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Moiter him. Pew pew pew.
Pew.
Oh yeah.
Pew pew.
All right. How you want to finish him?
So this like beam of energy comes out of my hand and it kind of appears and disappears in reality, and then finally it reappears right in the middle of his chest, and he just kind of slumps over.
Nice.
Pew.
Uh,
Oh,
I don't know. I think we're getting pretty good at this.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, just ignore that last fight, and we're doing great.
And you guys can get 60 XP for defeating
Woo!
this.
Hell yeah.
Getting so close.
800.
Hundo. 800.
All right. Check out this room.
No, I do not use my ladder.
We're gonna need it for Belcora.
I will.
So
Save that ladder.
You walk into this room, and it's 3 plain beds have been awkwardly stacked against the west wall of this room, leaving room for a single low table heaped with foul-smelling chunks of flesh and bone.
Flesh everywhere.
Chasm, you want to get in there? I threw my torch at the last ghoul.
That's right.
So,
I forgot about that.
I can't see anything.
This is a disgusting part.
Gruesome.
Looks like this might have been like a dining room of sorts for the ghouls.
There's our circuit.
Might as well
Excuse me,
search
Kevin,
it.
excuse me.
Oh, pardon me. Sorry.
Yeah, Katsum, you feel like you've very thoroughly searched this room, but
Well, there's nothing here.
you don't discover anything of interest.
It's exactly what Dustus and Kevin just did was like both of them were like do that thing where they like walk to the same hallway and then,
Sorry.
no, are you going that way or this way? Oh.
Just mind the blood. Mind the blood.
This feels like a room that should have a secret doorway, but nothing.
I start,
Give a
More
look.
flesh.
I start touching all the walls.
I'll give it a look over. Do I find anything in the room?
Nope. You do not find anything other than the basically half rotten beds and the pile of half eaten flesh on the table.
Seems all hunky dory to me.
Across the side of the building.
So, where do we go lower?
Maybe we go up. And by up, I mean north.
Here?
North up.
We also haven't looked at that eyeball room. There's also, I think, over here
Oh,
there
too
was
far.
a stairway. I think this end of the
We
made
never
that
went
stairway
up,
down.
right?
There's also a door up here I think we didn't look at.
So
Plus,
this
there was
was
that eyeball that Elderberry's so scared of over here somewhere. Which
Well,
might have a secret passage behind it.
so this was the spot where
Behind the door.
we had the library where we fought off the wraith.
uh-huh.
Right, we're on that level.
We could
And
all
she
get,
talked about there
all go to a
being.
door and open one separately.
Yeah, there's a
No,
bunch of doors over there.
Yeah, there's a lot of doors.
that was over here, Claire. This. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
And so as you guys are kind of like out in this main hallway here,
Uh-oh.
you see looks like maybe some faint torchlight coming from
Uh-oh.
the west, and this voice saying like, "Oh God, I hope they're here. Oh, I hate this place so much."
Oh my god.
I'm gonna hide.
It's coming
should
from
go
over
for-
here?
Yeah, like the torchlight and a voice coming from the west.
I'll go in.
I'm coming
Kevin's-
with you.
Kevin's
And,
gonna switch out his shields.
so-
and follow.
As you make your way, get to the stairs, Dustus, you see Rin, or at least what appears to be Rin,
Oh, thank God.
coming down the stairs, and you startle her, and she like jumps back, it's like shout of fright, and she goes, "Oh God, oh, it's you, oh, Dustus, oh,
Hello.
I hate closed off places. I need the open sky. Oh, it's terrible."
Oh,
Hippie.
hey, what are you doing out here? What are you?
I came to get help. It activated the lighthouse. It's shining on the graveyard in the town, and creatures are coming clawing out of the ground. We need your help.
Undead?
We're not equipped to handle this.
All right. I'll start following you.
All right. So she will lead you up the stairs, back out to basically the ground level, and take you out to the front entrance of the castle. She says, "This is how you guys came? Did you walk?"
We took the boat.
"Oh, the boat. Oh, that might be faster. Oh,
Which way did you come?
I walked here through the swamp. It was terrible. The swamp's not so bad. At least it's open sky, but I hate being underground."
Otari is in danger, you say. We must go quickly.
Yeah, just a few hours ago, the light from the lighthouse was shining, and it illuminated the graveyard, and then old skeletons and the rotted corpses started coming out of the ground, and some of them jumped over the cliff into the town, and I don't think any maybe got loose, but the guards have tried to block it off. Some are still lingering around in the graveyard.
Damn it, we were too late.
Sounds
I'm
terrible.
dead.
There's been so much of that. Kevin's voice is just shocked. Totally. Yeah, lead the way. I'll go collect the boat.
Okay.
I'll go back under the water and collect our boat so we can all head off.
All right. Yeah, it's kind of a tight squeeze with everybody, but you can kind of like, fit into the boat and row your way down like you did a few days ago.
Chris, would there be at least 10 minutes in the boat for me to heal Barnaby?
Yeah, you'll have a chance. Yeah, I think last time I decided it took maybe like an hour or so for you guys to row.
Oh, that town's dead.
Yep.
They
Honors.
fucked.
2 hours for getting there. An
Could-
hour
could I-
getting back.
Could I attempt some healing rolls in the meantime?
Yep. Yeah, you can attempt an hour's worth of healing rolls.
Hells yeah. Who wants a little healing? This first one's for me though, so back off.
I wouldn't mind if you if you feel
21 plus 16 is
Yeah,
27, 37, so this is at full hit points.
That would be 1.
All right, Dustin, this one's for that one's for you. That's 20 minutes.
There's elderberry. Oh, there's elderberry.
30 minutes.
Elderberry and...
Ooh.
Okay,
Not
that
very-
one. That one I will be. That's all.
You'll be what, Abe?
I'm hero pointing it
For pride.
for pride purposes. So this is 30 minutes for Dustus. Wow.
You did it.
Wow. You're the most hurt though, right?
I'm down 9.
All right. 40 minutes for Dustus. There it is. That'll do it. And I look around. Is anyone else
Wounded?
I could use 7, but I don't know if it's worth it.
Oh, it's worth it. Here you go. And I slap you. That
I'll
one
fall
only
for
took
that.
10 minutes.
Yay! Thank you.
And I've got 10 minutes to sit here. And I kick up my little feet and I stretch out.
All right, so yeah, Elderberry, you're healing on the way as you guys are kind of taking turns rowing down the river, and you make your way. Rin leads you to the graveyard, the entrance to the graveyard, and you see 4 town guards kind of posted up near the entrance. And one of them kind of like walks up to you and says, "Oh, thank the gods! Some reinforcements. We blocked it off so nothing would escape, but we're really not equipped to handle this."
How many are there?
He kind of like ducks it. He's kind of like crouching behind like one of the pillars to the entrance, and he's kind of like ducking behind it, and he kind of like looks out from behind cover, looks back. We spotted maybe like a half dozen or so that were still wandering around. Most of them crawled up out of the ground and just jumped over the cliffs, and it's high enough at least that their bodies were destroyed, but there's still some lingering.
Well, the cleanup crew is here. Let us in.
I'm not cleaning up anything.
We're not cleaning.
Listen, I
We're
very
worried.
rarely get to say cool stuff like that. You just throw me a bone here once in a while.
Oh, like cleaning up the mess. Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
like
he said, we're here to clean it up.
I did not
Clean
agree
it.
to this branding.
That's gonna be your party name, Cleanup Crew.
Cleanup crew.
Kevin did not agree to this. He reluctantly grabs his spouse.
There's like a big chain padlocks over the gate, and he unlocks the padlock and pulls the gate open for you.
Could be the undead undoers.
Now that is branding.
I can get on board with that. Yeah.
Do they?
Yeah,
What kind of
uh,
undead are we looking at here? Do you think? How old are these graves?
Oh, these graves have been around since the town was. Quite a while, at least a few hundred years, I think.
I'm gonna switch out my smoking sword for my hammer. My light hammer.
And you guys can actually see. So it's at this point, it's probably like it's evening time. There's a little bit of light kind of cresting over the horizon, but it's starting to get dark. But you can still make out a number of figures, some skeletal figures, and some kind of flesh, zombies you would recognize, I guess, from your experiences under the fisheries. So
Some zombies.
They don't seem to have noticed you. Kind of spread out, just like aimlessly wandering.
Well. Oh, I see him. Oh, I see the skeletons and zombies. Great.
Well, what's the plan?
Well, I say we clear out this threat to the town and do our best to help. Right?
Kevin's jumping in.
That seems. Oh, okay. Here we go. We're going. Have tiny feet, people. Hold on. I'm coming.
Kevin's running full force.
My battery's
All
stuck
right.
on the fence.
So let's start initiative. And as you guys make your way
Making
into
my
the
way.
town. The creatures notice you. Let's add them all to the tracker.
Just a couple. We'll be fine. It's gonna be great.
No.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Rolling so bad.
These are not true.
It's fine. Get all the bad ones out of the way now. That is a lot of skeletons.
It's gonna be fine, baby. A lot of blue dice. They're still rolling.
They roll real bad, at least.
That just means they all go
Alright.
together.
Elderberry, you're the first to go.
Oh shit.
Alright, let's see. 5, 10, 35, you son of a bee. Son of a bee. Alright. So Barnaby's gonna run to like.
Don't overextend. There's a ton of them.
I'm gonna run to like here.
Let them come to us.
Spacebar. Juan. And it's been at least 10 minutes, so that's good. Has it? Oh, and it's been an hour, so anyone that has immunities,
All your guidance.
drop them.
Yep. Reset.
So that was 2.
Good call.
1, 2, and he's going to. What's the range on that? I don't think it actually shows a range for my Badger support benefit.
Might not have a range.
Can I Badger support this one? Or do you think I have to be like right next to it?
Your Badger digs around. Yeah, he's gonna have to be next to it. I think he's
Okay, cool. Alright, so he is just going to snarl at it, because I don't really want him to get too far out. I will cast... That's right, Barnaby. That's right. I'm going to run to over here, and then I'll cast Protect Companion for my last action.
Okay.
And I think that's all I got.
Alright, let's see, who is this? Oh, I don't
Bing,
even
bing, bing,
see
bing.
him. Alright.
Oh, it's hiding in the bushes.
Yeah, he doesn't notice you guys yet. And this one, he does notice you.
I'm pretty sure he's blind.
Barnaby.
No.
And it has no weapons, so it's just gonna try to claw at Barnaby with its skeletal fist.
That's right. Crawl out of your grave with a weapon next time.
And miss. And where's this guy? Yeah, he doesn't see you guys yet. Dustus, you're up.
Great.
Obliterate.
I will.
Those are some scary looking trees.
I'm going to first exploit vulnerability on this skeleton.
Do it.
I think that's gonna be good. Yep, you're good.
Do I learn any weaknesses?
No weaknesses. That is enough for. So a skeleton has a number of resistances. So you piercing and slashing resistance.
Got it. Use bludgeoning, folks, and I will second action. Get between this thing and elderberry. And I will smack it with my hammer.
Nice.
smack it with your hammer, and it just like basically disintegrates. This old skeleton is
Oh,
barely,
yeah.
barely holding in place anyway.
Yep. All right. Take it slow, folks. They're easy to kill, but they can still overwhelm us if we're not careful. Third action, I think I'm going to move. Oh, wait. No, that was my third action. I'm good.
Okay. Cassim, you're up.
Red Mike.
I'll move there. And they're pretty far away, so I will use Ray of Frost.
Ray of Frost.
Quicker than a ray of frost.
Nice. Okay, roll your attack.
Yeah.
19, that's gonna hit.
Yeah.
For 7 points of cold damage. Okay, yeah, you blast this zombie over here. Okay, Ray of Frost.
Except for me.
Okay. Red skeleton. There's this guy. He's way in the back. Okay. There's this one. Yeah, so that zombie's in there to see.
Who's just supposed to hang out with me?
And more move speed than I thought. Okay.
They're slowed. Does that just mean they get one less action?
Yeah, they have one less action. So this zombie's going to spend its entire movement to basically poke through this skeleton guys. And Kevin, you're up.
Okay. How far away is that? Sweet. I will cast Disrupt Undead on this guy.
The drums in the deep. Oh,
Nice.
yeah.
Oh, no, that's that.
No, that's
nice.
bad.
That's bad. That's bad thing.
Got real
Yeah.
excited.
Take half of that.
Okay.
Yeah, take half of that.
Nice. Oh, whoops.
And I want to move.
Do-do-do.
I'm going to move my full speed, so 30. Yeah. I'll move 30 feet to behind these tombstones.
Okay.
And that's it. That's my turn.
Where's this guy? He's in the same thing now.
Damn.
Okay. Yeah, so this shambler's gonna have to spend its entire move just getting up.
Yeah, shamble up here.
Yeah, I think at this point he'll probably have seen some light, so he's gonna. What's his move speed?
So many undead.
Shamble up.
Okay, Eldberry, you're up.
Hell yeah.
I call out to Barnaby. Bite him! Slasher!
First one, I'm gonna jaw it up. A little jaw action.
Okay, I'm fine with that. Do a little damage.
And I'm gonna claw her for a second action. Nope, not that one. Not that. Oh,
No need.
oh yeah.
Goes down.
Oh. And then he's gonna charge this one for his second action then. And And then my actions, I got 2 of them. You know what? I'm gonna recast Protect Companion. Cast that back on you. For one action, my second action, I think I'll cast Guidance on Dustus.
Me?
Okay, buddy, get in there. You know, crack some skulls and stuff.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Alright. Yeah, so skeletons gonna see you guys. Oh, just enough.
Ooh,
Him
welcome
get
to
up
the party.
and claw at Barnaby with his third action. Oh,
No.
No.
For a massive 10 points of damage, critical damage.
I'm gonna absorb all that damage.
Okay.
So he won't take any. I'll take 5 points of damage.
Yep. Yeah, if you absorb 10, then yeah, you'll just take the 5.
Yep. But now that drops off, and he's immune to it. Bloop.
This zombie probably hasn't noticed you guys yet. Too far away. Okay, Dustus, you're up.
For
Oh.
10 minutes. Immune. 10 minutes.
I'm gonna move right there. My first action. Second action, I'm actually going to whip my light hammer at the zombie by Kevin.
Hmm.
Give it a little toss over that way.
Okay, that's going to be a hit. So 7 points of damage.
7 damage.
And drop your hammer.
Yep. And third action, I will kick this skeleton next to me.
Okay.
Unarmed attack.
This is a good old-fashioned kick.
Miss.
Oh.
Missed. End turn.
Little off balance after tossing your hammer. Cassie, you're up.
How much does your light hammer weigh?
Light.
Like less than 1 bulk?
It's light.
Okay.
So light.
And I will
Probably throw it 100 feet.
over here, and then I'm going to telekinesis Kyle.
That's
throw
badass.
His hammer at the zombie again.
That's cool.
Amazing.
Nice.
Roll your damage. 7 points.
Whack.
Yes.
So you telekinetically manipulate this hammer, and it just takes off the zombie's head as it punches into its chin.
Nice. And that's it for me.
Okay. Whoops. Yeah. Regular skeleton. Oh, he's coming. Okay. Yeah. Kevin, you're up.
Kevin is gonna do a nod of thank you to everybody, and then he's gonna go deep.
Going deep.
Going deep.
Oh, he is going.
Wait,
It's going so
I'm gonna
deep.
do. So can I do double my speed for 2
Yeah.
actions? Right?
Yeah. You basically, you're moving twice.
That's too far. I'm gonna go to there for 60 feet.
Alright.
I don't know how far am I from this guy? 40. What can I do with 40? I see him.
How far
I
is your disrupt undead?
hate him. I think it's 30
I
feet.
hate him. I hate him.
But I'll cast Daze on him, which is 60 feet.
Okay.
Days for days.
Give him a little mental jolt on that zombie. Ugh.
Save is not good. Fails. Okay. Roll your damage. 4 damage.
4 mental damage, and I say, you don't even have a brain.
Oh,
Oh, you got him.
You're right. So it takes no damage.
it does not have a brain, so it doesn't take any damage.
Oh, damn it.
You're immune to
Wait, you
mental.
don't have a brain.
I take
That's so
shame
funny.
damage.
They thought of everything.
All right, this skeleton is up, so he's gonna have to spend 2 actions to get up to you, Kevin. And
Oh,
then
shit.
third
Didn't even see that guy.
action comes out from behind the trees and claws.
Spooky.
Reaches out its unarmed claw. Misses. And where's this guy? Oh, he's back up there. All right, he's gonna claw at Dustus. And miss. And miss. And miss. Alright, Elderberry, you're up.
I am going to, with my one torch in my hand, concentrate, and I will summon a where is it at? Where is it at? I will summon a Disrupt Undead, but I will use an extra action to cast it as an additional 30 feet to blast the one right here
Okay.
with a long Hadouken.
Get him. Oh,
Yeah.
So good. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, you Hadouken with the positive energy and it just like disintegrates the skeleton.
Look out!
That's my whole turn.
Okay. Alright. Favorite skeleton. He's up. He's gonna try to claw at Barnaby.
You got this, Barnaby. I believe in you.
I said I believed in you.
Oh,
For
Barnaby. Oh no.
Maximum 6 damage.
You were built to tank. Take some damage.
I'm gonna claw again
Yes.
and again.
Oh, thank God.
Alright. Zombie Shambler. Where's the Shambler at? Down here, okay. And Zombie Shambler's gonna have to spend both of its actions just to
Zombies shambling, be shambling.
Dustus, you're up.
Alright. I will, as an action, draw. No, you know what? I'm going to. Yeah, I'll draw my silver. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to punch. I'm just going to punch this thing again.
Just gonna punch it in the face.
Kick it apart.
You can do it.
Okay, roll your damage.
That's a kick. That there is a kick.
You said you're kicking it or punching it?
Either. I guess it's an unarmed attack.
Okay.
I'll kick it.
Bite it.
So you kick it in like its knee, and like the knee joint just breaks, and the skeleton falls over, and as it hits the ground, the limbs and bones just like scatter apart. And it
Gross.
falls dead.
Kicked it apart. Like George Washington. Second action. I'll be like, you got this one, Elderberry?
Yep.
I'll move up 20 as my. Oh, learn how to do this. There we go. 20 is my second action. Third action, I'm going to draw my new silver hatchet.
Okay.
That's
Kat,
me.
you're up.
Alright. Whoops. Gonna pick up that hammer again. This time I'm gonna toss it.
Clutch. Just Thor's hammer flying around the battlefield. Oh yeah.
Who are you targeting? This one?
Yep.
Oh.
Double that though.
Alright, doubling it up.
Whew. Hey, that was enough.
Hammer goes flying through the air and just smacks the skeleton dead center in the skull and explodes in bone fragments everywhere.
Amazing.
I may need to borrow this hammer.
Sure.
Anything else for you, Cassim?
That was only 2 actions, so I'll move up.
Okay.
Oop. Stop targeting. To there.
You ran real good.
That's it.
Okay, the skeleton is back here. He's way far away.
Gotta walk all day.
And
Oh,
spend all 3 actions just to move up here.
Uh-oh.
Kevin, you're up.
All right. Striking this guy with the Morning Star.
Undead! Oh no.
Okay.
Got any
I'm gonna
hero points?
I'm gonna hero point that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's better. Ooh, crit
Yeah.
hit.
Red.
Beautiful.
Oh crap. Should I roll critical?
That's
Hold
fine.
up.
I can do it.
Whee!
There we go. That works. Double. Alright, so 10 damage as your Morningstar crunches into the zombie shambler. They're a little sturdier than the skeletons.
And then with him being so close, I want to just put my whole hand on his skull and cast Disrupt Undead.
Nice. Whole ass hand.
Fail.
Nice.
So he
Ooh,
takes that much
that's
positive
nice.
damage, shining right into his face.
Boom.
Oh, so positive.
Your hand is like on the zombie's skull, and like the light starts emanating through it, and then like starts pouring out of its eyes and mouth, and it
Whoa.
just like disintegrates the
Cool,
zombie from the head down.
That's me. That's my move.
Elderberry, you're up.
You guys seem to have that under control.
I'm gonna cast Warp Step and go into a run, so I can move 60 feet.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go like here-ish. So that's 2 actions for me, and then I'm gonna tell Barnaby.
Come on, buddy, let's go.
Oh, he can move 5 more feet. We're gonna move like to there. That's our actions.
Okay. Dustus, you're up.
Hmm. Oops, sorry. That was 10. Wait, let me put myself back. That was like right there. So, yeah, that's 20. Damn it. I'm gonna get used to this movement someday.
You're doing it.
Move. I will. I'm gonna give this one another kick.
Okay.
I'll kick it.
Oh yeah. Why do you even use a weapon?
Question.
So good.
Very nice.
Oh, nice.
So you just like kick this one, in the crotch if it had one, and it just like crumbles and breaks apart and falls.
Kick it
to
in
the
its
ground.
pubic bone.
Kick all the skeletons. Third action. Move up here.
Okay.
Keeping it tight.
Uh,
Chasm!
Toy, toy.
Alright, I guess I'll use 2 moves. Go there. And, I'm going to use my mage hand. Wait, hold on. No, that's 2. It's 2 action. Never mind. That's it.
Okay.
Oh,
Kevin,
sorry.
you're up.
We don't sense anyone else.
You guys don't see any more undead.
I am going to raise my shield
Okay.
and move, and that's my full move.
Okay. So as you guys kind of look around, you don't see any more undead, wandering around the graveyard. seems like the danger has passed. And as you're kind of like checking yourselves a little bit, the blue beam of the Gauntlight starts to wash over the graveyard and then washes over you guys specifically as a group and kind of like, is like almost like scanning back and forth in a way. And then as your eyes are kind of blinded by this light, you see a creature that looks like it's like materializing out of thin air and appears behind the party.
Oh
To give us, like, lunch, right?
no! Oh no!
The beacon is lit. Gondor calls for aid.
What is that? I hate it!
No.
I hate it so much!
Look at the maw on that sucker.
And so at this point, I see it's just after 11. We can pause here as a cliffhanger if you want.
What a cliffhanger.
So gross.
So
Like a spider?
you'll have to recall knowledge to see if you can identify.
Got like 6 legs with some crazy triple mandible.
So yeah, you guys, Rin summoned you back from the dungeons to save the town, and as you thought you did, you thought you finished saving the town, the beam settled on you, and looks like it teleported in some kind of creature to face you.
Yeah.
And
Interesting.
we'll stop and pick up
I
next.
hate it. I hate
Nice.
it.
All right.
Thanks for running, Chris.
Yeah.
Chris.
Did we get any XP for those guys?
We'll resolve that after the end
Damn
of this creature.
Right.
Currently. Excellent. Oh, good thing we're all clustered, too. That's excellent. That's good. It's real good.
Just a little cluster.
It's gonna be real good. Excellent. We only almost died like once. That's
Just once.
that's good. That's good for us. A new personal best.
I feel like we've
I got
earned our
for 30.
nap.
That was
that-
Crazy.
Yeah, the Alarosk was. I was a little worried for you guys, honestly. Turned out better than I thought.
always a good sign.
We did
Oh.
not even ask his name. We came in swinging. We asked no questions. And took 10 pounds of tattooed flesh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
gross. Just
Take this
gross.
masterpiece from me.
I mean, but I feel like we've stuck to our guns about this whole undead thing. We've created something we're very strong on.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know.
No negotiating with undead.
Yep.
Next, it's going to be like Morlocks.
Amazing.
We're really just all against the other.
Ugh.
Awesome. Well, thanks for running.
Yeah.
Thanks for running, Chris.
Thanks, Chris.
See you guys next week.
Next
Yeah.
week.
See ya.